Do I have you as a...
On PSN.
But where are the...
Yeah, it's love. Okay. I'm request to join on your side. Yeah. Okay. And now let me just go ahead and swap over. Wait, oh shit, I forgot. Before I do
Ew,
that.
who is this fucker?
Take shelter. I'll be
Listen,
fine.
bitch.
But we don't want you catching a cold.
Sure, no
Fucking
money
second.
having ass.
No, it's not the time. Fuck.
Osmanthus wine tastes the
Let
same
me
as
send
I
out the
remember.
link.
But where are those who share the memory?
No, you can make money, but fuck you.
He brews money and he's broke all the time.
Ah, son of a bitch, that's right, it takes away 2 of my characters.
Make a tweet.
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those
Wish that
who
was the same
share
case
the
with me.
memory?
You know what? I'm pyro.
Done. Done.
Fuck Bennett. Not even mad.
Alright.
Oh, you are fucking water, you
Oh
son of a
shit!
bitch.
Fuck, you started a fight.
Oh,
By royal
So how you been? Fuck. It's been a hot minute.
you didn't have to start fighting. I was just gonna run away and like freaking...
Yeah, but I was like literally in their plane of sight.
All you had to do was run behind the rock.
But I want to collect. So I gotta like turn down the voices on this. Shit. It's audio.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
Yes. Okay.
But where?
Yeah, fucking John. Alright, so, what do you want to wait, Don? Oh my god. Look at your map, I forgot about that. What world are we in? Like, what world level?
3.
Oh, oh. What level are you?
Or level 3.
No, I mean, like, what,
What?
what
You mean
level
adventure
are you?
level?
Yeah. Adventure level.
35.
Ah. Alright. Okay, you haven't touched Inazuma yet, I've noticed. You haven't gone...
Don't worry about the well-being of my retinue during my
Yeah, you
impromptu
still got like a
absence.
lot
I'm
of...
sure the good people of the adventurers
You've explored most of Leeway. But you haven't done like the inside of the mountain.
We could go foraging for ingredients.
I've done the inside of the mountain.
But you haven't unlocked the waypoints or the
Another universe and
No,
found
because
the
that
artifact
fucking
bag.
bottom part is a
and the
fucking
princess
bitch.
You want to do that? I've helped people friends with that.
Yeah, dude. I've been so I can't tell you how annoyed I am of that bottom part. Even
Mhm.
Danny tried to help me, and we got close. We got very close, and I died to a glitch.
Let's fucking go. Hopefully I get to see it, because I have no idea what
died-
glitch you're talking about.
Is there time for a
It's
quick
happened
snack?
3
I'll
times
warm
to
up
me
in no
already.
time.
There's a part in the water where if you so you know how you do the one in the middle first, then you
Yeah.
do the one next to the barrier, and it goes all the way back to the back portion, and that's like the last bit that you do the last of that challenge, where the water is, the ice water.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
There is a portion where if you dropped in the water, you die, and that's
What the
it.
fuck?
I've dropped in it 4 times already.
Let's go over there now. Also, hey, welcome Firestar. Welcome to the stream, dude.
I'll show you exactly where it is.
Can
I
we
might
get
as well
that
just-
crystal first? Can we get that crystal? I'm sorry. This is bothering the fuck out of me. It's right here.
You can't though.
I can't, but you can. Take my pillar.
Yeah, but how?
Take my pillar.
That's not high enough.
Shit. Get off Kaching. Ah, shit. Oh well. The best bet, I guess, would be on top of that mountain.
Honestly, I try not to worry about those.
Yeah, but you need them.
I know I need them, but I'm just not worried about it.
Okay.
I have bigger things to worry about.
Fine, fine. Let's go ahead to the place where we need to go. And I'll just follow you from here.
Because it should be this one. That is not the right one.
That's not the right one?
Is it this one?
I also notice that you
Yeah,
have
yeah,
two
this one's it.
Okay.
I want to heal.
Shit.
And the only 2 fire characters I have,
That's all you gotta rock and roll. So come
Amber
on,
and
let's
Zhongli.
get moving.
Or yeah, Zhongli. Because I have not upgraded Bennett. Also, if you're talking, you do cut out sometimes.
Alright, like, fucking talking very low. Alright, so, what's up?
Well, these are the only 2 fire characters I have that's high enough for this shit.
So we're like in a low
But
rank?
let's go down there and show you what's up.
Okay.
So yeah, as you can see, I already got the fucking pillars. So
Okay.
I needed to get these things so that way I didn't freeze to death in this godforsaken place. And I swear it's gotten worse. Like I think the ice meter has gotten a lot faster since the update. But you see this right here? You see this crack?
Yeah.
Every time I was either pushed in there or I accidentally jumped in during the challenge, my character immediately dies and I reset the whole challenge.
Fuck.
It's even happened with Danny, where I died and he was alive and it reset the challenge. And we were on
Okay.
the last fucking enemy too. That shit was annoying. There's also this portion right here. This one right here. I've slipped in here before and died too. Just easily doing that and I died. Didn't even fall in. It's so dumb, dude. I don't get it. Like, how? Like, that's probably something I'm gonna have to, like, tell the devs or show the devs. I just didn't think it was gonna happen 4 times.
Start off the mission and see what happens from there.
Alright. It's just, this place is a bitch, man. Especially with those falling, stalactites.
Yeah.
I hate them.
It's gonna be fun. Okay.
But let's try. I don't know why you're standing over there. The challenge starts over here. In this area.
It's been a while since I've done this. This is like back in like last December.
Still, I've been infuriated with this mission enough to exactly what everything does.
Fair enough.
Also, I'm pretty mad that you got Clee.
This was like the first run of Klee. She was my first 5-star.
Dude, I'm mad. I still have yet to get my first 5-star. It is a bitch trying to get a 5-star in this game.
It is, because I tried actually getting Ayaka and I saved up a lot. Oh my god! I saved up a lot for Ayaka and I got like another fucking Jean.
I wish I could get Jean too. Shit.
She ain't that good.
I could tell you every character I have.
I will have order.
I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. I hate you. I hate you.
Baby.
I hate you. I went down to the last second in this goddamn place trying to defeat the fucking... Ugh.
Are you serious?
Dude, I've been busting my balls in this place. Went down to the last second, to the last HP on the motherfucker, and I still didn't get him.
Hey, fucking
This
nerd, welcome
place
to the
has been that
stream.
hard.
Thank you, thank you. It's not.
Dude, I leveled up all the way. I leveled up all of my characters to everyone's 50 and above. My traveler is level 70, and I still can't do this place alone.
It was like one over here as well, if I remember. Because there's bits and pieces of Dragon Spine that I remember. So I can actually like try to help you with the secret. What the fuck were they called? Agates? Or like anything that's like extra in this whole area that you won't really like notice firsthand.
Well, that's the thing. I like to explore a lot. That's why I usually do everything by myself, especially with like quests.
It's open. Fair enough. I think
I like
that's it
using
for
my
this
own
area.
brain power.
What's going on? Well, that's why I love this game, because the amount of adventure that you could go through. Like, I'm still exploring Inazuma. It's open! Both slots are open now.
Fucking finally.
Yay!
Dude, I got so frustrated I stopped playing the game for like 2 weeks after trying to do this.
You could have just called me. And now that the PlayStation, now that Genshin has fully like allowed PlayStation Network players to play on PC now because of the link, I'm able to just play it now on my PC. That's how I'm playing this right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna start doing.
It's so much
That's
better.
how I was gonna
There's
stream.
no latency.
Well, here's the thing. I don't have that either. PS5,
You don't?
bro.
Oh right, you're a piece of shit. I forgot.
Dude, whenever I get an update, it's done in like 3 seconds.
Ugh.
Like the whole update for the Inazuma stuff took probably less than 2 minutes.
See, because I was like the OG PS4, it took me like fucking a whole minute.
It took
to
like
get
5
everything.
hours.
I hate it.
Just
You felt the pain because you had to deal with it.
Yep. Not anymore.
Ugh. Where's the food? I gotta like
Boats are made
eat a
for
good lunch
transferring
or something.
commodities back and forth, and
There
those
it
that
is.
come across Lure tend to stay a while.
Yeah.
So it is where
it's
many
like two.
things come to settle.
Yeah, warming bottle, so in case. There we are. And I'm frozen. Okay, so let's keep on exploring. Ah,
Solidify.
Nice and spicy.
yeah.
Where's
Not gonna lie, I have a lot more fun hanging around Dragon's Mind than most people. This shit's awesome. It's just there's nothing to do.
I like this place too. It's just kind of barren.
Oh shit, I
And
forgot.
the ice shit just. Is there a place to warm up?
Since I'm in your world, I'm gonna be like cutting some trees.
Ooh, gotta go.
Order guide you.
You're invincible now.
No, I was almost dead.
No, but I'm saying like once you have my shields, you're invincible. He did. And I need to eat something. Holy shit. I forgot that was a pickup. What? Fuck! There's a piece of candy on top of the hut. Also, I'm freezing to death.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to figure out where's the place to
Light a torch.
get warmth. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see one. And it's like super blizzardy outside. Alright. Yeah, because this area will like speed up the meter. Onwards! Fucking, I was gonna play like VR chats. I just now hooked up my VR chat account to Steam. So my name's fully there now. What's this? Oh, right. Cause, yeah, it's just been like on like codes in my name, so I'm like, fuck it. Let's take care of this right quick. Oh, I see an area you haven't touched yet.
Is that not the temple that I was at?
I believe so. Wait, let me look at the map. Because I noticed that you don't have... Yeah, there's no activated waypoint to our left. And... Ugh, God. But we did the escape room like 2 days ago. That shit was fun as hell. Spent like almost 3 hours in it. And my whole fucking forehead's like flaky as hell right now. Because it's been super fucking hot and I've been forcing myself to play with friends. So it's like, because of all that heat accumulation, being in VR is like the worst thing when you don't have AC.
Don't like that shit. So I'm like annoyed here because I was taking care of one of my friend's parents, their dog. since they were
Yeah.
out in Las Vegas. So I've been at their house for the past 2 days, and they had AC. I'm like, fuck, I just don't want to go back home.
That was me yesterday, because I think I've already said it in a group chat. I was like making dango with a friend,
So heavy.
and I was just like, perfect. I get to abuse your AC, because I haven't felt this shit in like months.
So
Ah.
ridiculous, dude.
It's so hot, and I hate it. It's like, can't you just afford to buy your own AC unit? It's like, I don't want to.
The thing is, too, is like they just installed new ACs,
Really?
so it's just like, fuck, I'm taking all advantage of that.
Take advantage of it. Also, I'm making onigiri. It's a new recipe in Inazuma.
These bombs. So
Nice.
heavy.
I'm gonna like make so much of this
Hey,
shit.
where the fuck are you? I need your help. I'm getting
I'm
completely
cooking, sir.
destroyed.
I'm making rice balls. I'm making donuts. Where you at? Oh, you're doing that fucking little mission.
Donuts while I'm fucking dying over here.
Yeah, I noticed.
What level even are you?
Dumpy dumpty.
I am adventure rank 55, and my Klee I think is at 80, going on 90. And like the funny thing about my Klee is that I don't have like all my good equipment on her.
Over here,
I
I'm
need-
trying to bust my ass to level up my characters, and you're already at 90.
Solidify.
The best I got is 70.
I forget, I'm addicted to this game.
I can tell.
Also, I can't activate these. Only you can.
But have you spent money though? That's what I want to know.
Why do you need to know that?
Did you spend money?
Why do you need to know
Did you?
such acts of greed?
Yeah, my dick.
I've spent a couple of hundreds out of like the past 10 months now. Not like past like 500 or even 300.
But you tell me I'm this close to your level doing just raw hard work, and then you spent money? Mm-mm.
Okay, here's the thing.
Damn.
For the Cleat banner, I got full luck. When it came to the Zhongli, I spent 100 because I was waiting for Zhongli to show up, and that was before the whole like freaking buff where I can literally like fucking give you a shield and fucking give myself a shield when I pop one of these. Like, freaking Zhongli got a huge ass buff like around March, I think. March or April. So like I got Zhongli, I spent 100 on him, and I spent 100 on him again when he got re-released, so that I was able to like drop my fucking meatball and help support people when needed. That's why I have Zhongli on me now. Freaking Albedo, I got real lucky with, because I literally did like single banners and I wasn't even interested in him. So I was like, oh my god, he's actually really fucking good. I should have pulled for him. So, yeah, as far as Ganyu, I didn't pull for her. Xiao, I dropped in like 100. So yeah, about like $300 I've spent on pulling characters. And it sucks because Xiao's not really that fucking great.
I have not spent a red cent. Not one. Not a
Sorry.
dollar on this game.
Well, the first time I spent the 100, that was like basically my Christmas gift.
See, the
After
funny
slaving
thing
my
is-
ass in a warehouse for like fucking 60 hours. Because that was like around the holidays.
It's just the funny thing is, I play this game the most and actually have fun with it. Yet I'm spending my money on Fortnite skins. Like, what the fuck is wrong with me?
See, you're disgusting.
I don't. That's the thing. It's like, well, I was buying Fortnite skins before this game ever even came out, so it probably would have been different if this game came out first. I just know that my luck is so goddamn bad, I'm never gonna get a fucking 5-star. And if I do get a 5-star, it's gonna be a fucking sword.
We're gonna primo
Or a
gem farm for
book.
you.
Dude, I am, you already know. You already know.
I'll
Shit
still
ain't
drop
fair in
money
this
on
game.
this, dude. I don't want to say that I'm ashamed of it, because it's fucking useful. But when you enjoy a fucking game, you're willing to like at least put a couple of dollars on it.
Yeah, it's just, you know, I didn't.
I know.
Right now, I don't think I should.
I say wait. Ayaka's not even that worth it, I'm gonna be honest. At least in my
I
the
don't.
way I feel about her.
Skull, you already fucking know. You already know what I'm gonna say.
Well, that's only if. Here's a bottle. That's if you pull for it.
I honestly don't care if a character is good or bad.
How many
If I
pulls have you
want that
done
character, I
in total?
want
Do you remember it all?
it. It's been more than 10, I can tell you that.
Because you're supposed to be guaranteed at least 10. Every 10 you'll get like a 5-star. This one's blocked.
It's been a lot more than 10 because I've done both Acquaint and Incline.
It's open. But what about on? Okay, so you pretty much spent most of your primo gems on the basic one, right? The permanent one, the one with the blue orb or whatever, I forgot what it was called.
That was only once.
Because if you pull on that banner, it won't help you guarantee like a 5-star on the actual like limited banner.
Like I said, I've done more than 10 on both.
And did you get like a 5-star weapon on both?
I've never gotten 5-star anything.
You should have 5-star something.
Well, you already know I don't get shit.
Count your pulls. There's like a history.
I'm the frying pan into the fire.
Especially when I told you how many officials I got and I didn't get anything for them.
This one's nice. Let me swap. Sorry.
Oh, well, you son of a bitch.
And I hit it. Fuck!
Uh-huh. This ain't your world.
Ugh. Oh shit! Good thing I swapped the turn. Yeah, I beefed the hell out of my fucking official.
I'm trying. Ning Wong's 50, Rosaria's 50,
Need to
my
heal.
character's 70, Noelle is 55, Official is 52,
Mhm.
Zhongling is 50, Amber is 50, Haya is 40, and everybody else I just have not
Come on.
done much
Do
with.
it.
Lisa's 20, Razor's 1, Barbara's 1, and Bennett's
Jesus.
1.
All right. Fuck.
I
It's
got
gonna
my
be fun.
priorities straight. I am also dying.
Oh my god.
Let the show begin.
Wait, where the hell are you? You died?
I teleported.
You still haven't opened his chest.
I know! I was about
Fuck!
to die! I was almost dead!
Oh my god, there's gotta be like a. There is a fucking heat source.
This is why I don't talk in game! Tend to forget shit.
Ah!
Especially a whole blizzard.
Well, I'm still staying over here. Because
I
we got a
know,
whole
I
other
know
world
that.
over here. Lord.
La la la.
Thing is, what I'm doing right now is I'm like doing one of the quests. I'm looking for Strange Teeth, Star Something Stone, or is it just like just Starstone? Star Silver Ore, and Northlander Polearm Billet, or Billet, whichever way that's pronounced. Yeah, I'm doing this for 50 Primogems. Yeah, so I'm doing anything that's like Primogem worthy. I want to do more of the Abyss. That fucking Stargate thing.
Oh, that shit. But that's the event, no?
Yeah, it's gonna end in like what, 11 days? Or
Which
reset
means
in
we have to
11
get
days?
you to fucking Inazuma.
It's just I'm still not the right level. Cause I'm stuck at a part where everything's level 50 and it's just like been beating my ass.
Oh, really? They bumped it up that high?
I'm at floor 5. I think I'm at floor 5 and it's like level 50 already. So that shit's been kicking my ass, dude. Here, let me see. Should tell me on.
So check when you're nearby a fire torch. So you won't freeze your dick off.
Every journey has its final day.
Hey, babe.
Don't rush.
Yeah, I'm already fucking freezing.
I'm on floor 4, chamber 2.
Oh, don't worry about that. It just resets. Like,
Oh, I know.
9 through. Yeah.
It's
Even I don't do
It-
it that often.
Mantis wine
once you get to like floor 8 is when it's like permanent, but
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get it for those Primogems. Like
Fair enough.
2,400 Primogems, bro. I want that shit.
Just don't think we can do co-op with that. Just think about it. Yeah, we don't have fun with it. There's a hope.
Of course, you had to start fighting her when we don't have anything to warm us up in this area, except for right here.
Need
Oh
her
my
items.
god. I am so glad I found this.
Yeah!
Found it right when I started freezing.
Also, we need to open up the. Is it? Oh, it's over there. The waypoint.
Yeah, I've been looking for it.
Follow me. This is
Honestly-
not appropriate.
Honestly, fucking, I'd say that cryo characters should be immune to this place.
Or at least have some resistance. Ooh, there's another fucking thing over there.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
There you go. Now take your ass over there and get that fucking rock. Don't you at me. Get that shit out of the way. At least that one's easy to grab.
No, I'm switching characters because she's about to die.
Rise.
There you go. Here's a rock. Yeah.
Quake.
The thing that sucks is like I didn't even get to finish the archipelago shit.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't get to collect all the conches, magical conches.
Oh, neither have I. Actually, I just did enough so I could get her outfit.
I did too. I wanted to get them all.
I really hope they bring that fucking thing back again, because that was actually fun.
Probably not.
So far, they haven't really given us repeat missions.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh my god.
We don't have fire.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Alright, since you're not using Vampira, Rosario, shit. I'll just swap into a fire.
Been trying my best to like get the right artifacts to put with everyone too. So I've been looking up videos for at least that, since everything is not clear with this game on what's like best for which characters.
I guess my best option would say just go with tech tones. But once you understand like the basics, you don't really need like a guide.
Well, I understand the basics. It's just like, what's like the best artifact to like supercharge your character to start dealing more damage, or to give you more defense, more elementary stuff, and which characters it's preferred to more. Like, it's not set in stone, since every character is like very different.
Yeah. I guess like the best way I can like explain it would be if you start doing your artifacts, look for primarily critical rates as well as critical damage for your last. Let me see. Let me actually go to the artifacts.
I already like did the best I could with the ones I have.
So for the hats, you usually go for anything critical rate or critical damage. For the goblets, you go
Well, that
for
depends-
whatever element you have.
That depends on who.
Exactly.
Like, yeah.
But mostly for your damage dealers, you want to go for crit rate, crit damage. For
Yeah.
for any other like supporting role, it really depends. It's just like this is just a baseline. For your goblets, you want to go for whatever elemental damage your character is. So if it's Rosario, you go for a more cryo elemental damage. Or if you have Amber, for an example, pyro damage bonus.
Want me to show it to you?
And as far as the sands goes, it's varied by character. So depending on what their main characteristic is, I usually just stick with like attack percentage for the most part. But if a character needs like elemental mastery, like if they're a not a cryo user, if they are a catalyst user, I'll go for elemental mastery because it shows the effects of combining two elements, creating more damage. And as for energy recharge, it depends on how low your attackers have their, like, how many seconds a freaking character can use their fucking elemental attacks. And everything else, like the friggin' flowers and the feathers, are pretty much basic. It's the stats that you want to like focus more on. And then from there on, you just like break it apart from sets. So like for Klee, I'm running Witch Time, which is the fire type for her elements.
Order guide you.
I'll just knock them off.
Stabilize.
Oh sweet, you did it.
Amber.
Nice. That's all she's good for.
Oh yeah, sure. No, I haven't been using her this entire time to defeat every boss.
See, you're stubborn.
Yeah,
I don't give a
and
fuck.
I've actually done it. Like, to me, Amber has been the only one dealing the most damage, other than Traveler.
Pathetic.
You just refuse to see the good in her.
Well, that's me with Xinyan.
Stabilize.
So to each their own, I guess, but nobody's excuses.
Yeah, well, here, have this. I can't spend money like a fucking G like you do, so you can get the characters you need to fucking do shit in this game.
Okay. Fuck, fine. I'll fucking roll fucking 4 stars this entire match. I won't even, like, rely on my Zhongli.
Okay. I'm not even running with 4 stars, so come on, bring it.
Fucking go.
Piece of shit.
Damn, you're such an asshole.
You are.
What did I do? I didn't fucking hurt you. It's not my fault that I get fucking lucky after like fucking 8 fucking months of playing this goddamn game.
You're the one over here talking shit on my Amber while I'm doing over here hard work, and you're just pay to win.
As God intended.
Yeah,
Now start melting these goddamn boars.
Melt his foot up your ass.
Time to act.
God damn it! You got into a fight.
Yeah.
Trying to change characters.
They're dead. Now melt these boars. So I can
Yeah,
get
but
my
not like-
meat.
Shut up. I'm gonna just leave. I'm gonna kick you out of the party.
But how are you gonna take on this mountain?
By myself. Like I've been doing.
4 days later. Oh cool, you found a fucking chest.
Still get it done.
Oh yeah, I forgot this is the thing. Where is that rock, actually? It's over here.
Uh-oh. Ah,
Have you done your dailies yet?
Daly's what?
The purple challenges that you get every day.
The commissions.
Yes.
Yeah, I do them every day.
Okay, so you've already done them.
I do them every morning. Like, literally right when I wake up, I do my commissions.
Okay. Oh, here's the list.
Yeah, I haven't been doing that either. Teleported? Nah, I was freezing. If I'm freezing, I'm out. I fucking did.
But there was literally a freaking fire ceiling.
Oh. I didn't see him.
Because you weren't looking!
I was looking. He was just not in my visual, like, presence.
Also, you got a chest over here. Now you gotta blow shit up. You know what? I'm not even helping you on this.
That's fine, I got Amber.
I'm stuck. You're welcome.
Man, that was just one.
That was two, asshole! I did too! I plunged! While freezing to death. Ah!
Where's he at?
Yeah.
I really want to put back one of my other artifacts where when you open up chests, it gives you health. But the thing is, you need 4
Oh, wait.
equipped for you to get the ability.
I haven't done that.
Yeah, it's great, but the thing is like you gotta sacrifice a lot of like HP and stuff.
Also, the ceiling's over here. It's right behind this corner. God, these rocks are giving me PTSD right now.
Isn't this kid like the only one that has martial arts stuff?
Yes.
That's what I've been saving my feathers for.
He's a great support. I always like pair him up with like Rosario.
Time to act.
Heat. Chest. Emptiness. Inside I have.
So how many stars are the artifacts that you have equipped?
I mostly rock with 5 stars. Some characters have 4. Let me check.
Damn,
What I
you've
have
already
for
got
Xingqiu.
5-star ones?
Yeah.
I still haven't gotten a single one either. But no, this game
It's-
does not want to give me 5 stars on anything.
You would have to be, I think, like 40 to start grinding. for artifacts. At least,
Oh, adventure.
yeah, adventure rank 40 will be like the best spot for you to actually start receiving them.
Because the cap was like.
Because if I do artifact runs with you, it'll be a waste for me because I won't be getting much anyway.
Wasn't the old cap like 35?
Yes, but it has like moved up to 40. What I've known.
Dude, what the fuck? I just got to 35. Man, game.
I love Genshin Impact.
I just got to 35. Like last week. Man. It's just all hard work. Just to not get shit.
On the bright side, at least you don't have to be. At least you're not the one bitching about content.
Well, no, it has plenty of it.
Now,
Yeah,
So I
because
can't
you're
complain
still
about
fairly
that.
new.
moment of
But the
solitude.
thing is, it's like I need certain characters for certain things, and it's like, fuck, I gotta pay. Because ever since they took away the daily primogems, I can't even get that.
Well,
game is
that shit's always
stingy
been
with
off and on.
So stingy.
Because I
hate
feel like they
games that
really
are
need to like
stingy
finish
with
it.
their
So.
shit.
They really are. But at the same time, they're very generous with it as well.
It's like that's why I cannot play that new Pokemon game.
Oh, fucking Unite?
Yeah, I can't deal with that.
Did
Especially
you already
knowing that
see
the
Penguin
MOBA,
was... Did you already see Critical's video on it?
I haven't seen like what's
You can't
about.
run.
So, basically what happened was he was playing a stream on
Time
Twitch.
to act.
And what he did was so fucking controversial that he was blamed based on like articles on the exploit that he did, saying that Pokemon Unite is basically a pay to win and thanks to this YouTuber.
Yeah, it probably was him.
You can't run.
It probably was him that I watched.
Because he's literally spent like $200, almost 300 to pretty much max out all his fucking items.
'Cause
And all he
the
did
game
was take
is
the
pay to
exploit.
win.
It really
The game
is.
That's what I was complaining about. Like that, it's. I hate games that do that bullshit where it's you gotta pay to win, just not even hard work. Like even when you do the hard work, you're capped. Still, you gotta still pay money, just to like fucking, just to do shit. And that was like one of the things that they wanted to do with the League of Legends, the mobile version.
Also, there's a Chesapeake.
Because that's the reason why they didn't do that is because League of Legends is so old. They don't want to do that to the fan base. But since the mobile version is like gonna gain new people, they want to do that kind of exploit. It really is.
Deadass, I was never really like into fucking League to begin with because I just don't like its gameplay style. And hearing about the fucking toxic fan base has only turned me off even harder. Oh, there's a chest over here too. But when I'm playing Pokemon Unite, like I actually feel like I'm doing something
Told you I'd win.
instead of point, click, and wait.
Yeah, I know.
Ow!
Oh my God.
Forgot that was a thing.
I'm gonna have to pick up my sister because she refuses to fucking walk a block.
See ass. Alright, fine. I'll still be on once you come back. Oh, there's a chest over there too.
but could only take her like fucking 10 minutes to get home. I have to like waste gas just to go pick her up. Oh, no.
Ah!
Since you decided to fucking fight this shit. Alright, I'll be right back.
Alright. I'm gonna drop out and start working on my dailies. Alright. Leave. How the hell do I leave? Leave. What? Oh, wait. Forgot. Leave team. Yeah. God, it's been like fucking forever. I am so happy I'm streaming again. I am forcing myself to stream right now. I have been so unproductive lately, and it's because I've been so busy with life and all its other crap. So, thank you guys for coming to the stream. It's lovely to see you guys' faces again. I missed ya. I missed you guys. What the fuck am I gonna do? Question mark. Also, we are in Inazuma now. And I'm trying to figure out what to do right now. First up, what are my events? Shit ends in 4 days. Sweet. We gotta kick his ass a couple of times. We could do that. We could. Ayaka's already finished. I mean, yeah. Yoimiya is already finished. I've already finished Ayaka. Holy shit. I didn't even fucking think about it. Wow. The test run. I haven't even done the test run. You know what? Fuck it. For anybody who hasn't seen Ayaka, let's go ahead and see how she plays, because I want those primo gems and those goddamn suck. Let's try. I've only test played her throughout one of the missions, so fuck it. Because I didn't really go too much out of it.
My apologies.
Let's dance.
Embrace the ice.
Feels great, not gonna lie. I feel like I'm not doing it justice if I don't get her. But I really want you and Mia.
Whirling snow. Kami-san's art.
Ah, motherfucker! And done. Yay. Hey, Laro. Yeah. Join in. Oh, shit. Gotta leave. Okay, that's one. Might as well just knock these out. Flame. Next, we have Ningguang. Ooh, this one comes with feathers. Right.
Give up. Come a little closer.
Booba, get them!
Your life is mine. Don't waste my time. You surrendering will be gentle. Give up. Submit.
New characters. but she's still, I don't know. It's like she's good, but she also sucks. And I'm not just talking about dirt. I don't know. Lisa's okay, but it is what it is. Oh my god. Do I have an incoming call from someone special?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, oh. Laro! What's up?
Hey, how's it going? Hey, everybody. I don't have an icon, nor do I play Genshin, so I really can't join in other than commentary, but hope y'all are doing well today.
Yes, yes. Welcome, welcome.
One of the people watching is me, and your new subscriber is also me.
Thank you for pointing that out.
I was trying to look up your channel, because I'm like, it's technically a new account I'm using on YouTube for this.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Like, you know,
your
different
fucking
emails and all that, but,
Yeah.
and I was trying to look you up, but it wasn't giving me the thing, and I was like, what is wrong? Like, it doesn't show you existing as, like, a channel or anything, and the only thing I could get recommended to me was some, like, random, like, video for some FPS I don't care about, and it was, like, how to get skulls, blah, 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 and it turned out, oh, it's because I accidentally typed in skulls late.
That's actually kind of worrisome.
You have to add the extra T in skulls latte. You have to make sure it's full latte. When it's latte, it shows you just fine.
Okay.
But if you accidentally mistype it, it's gonna take you to some random video with 11 views no one cares about. I'm mean for saying that, but I also
you.
like that when I was looking at parsec tutorials earlier, which I didn't really get that far because I had to do other things. The best video for it was a random stream I found that some people were doing, like, hey guys, we're gonna play Mario Party, but we're setting up parsec first, and for some reason they kept the stream VOD of like them just setting up parsec. Like, I don't think they get too far in their gaming, but the fact that they were setting up parsec from start to finish was what made their video popular. And by popular, I mean, like, you know, it got like 10, like 13, 15,000 plus views. It's pretty good. Like you know, like a starting up channel, but just I like that. It wasn't the actual like oh this game is really cool, or oh man this commentary is so gripping. It was just, oh, we're like the only people who showed like a parsec setup. Whoever liked the video is up in the air though. That was not me, so that's a mystery person. So thank you, mystery liker. We're not sponsored by them, but I got Pollo Loco Churros. Yeah. Also, I got my mini fridge back, so I'm happy. It's like literally right next to me, so it couldn't be more convenient. Also, as far as I'm like testing out like different little snacks and stuff. I got almond cookies again. Makes me very happy to have those in the house. But when I went to Costco, I tried coconut rolls, which those are very nice, very light, very low cal, very tasty. It's like 150 of them, or no, 150. 8 of them is 150 calories. Like 8 of them is the serving size. So that means just one of them is like not even 20 calories on its own. So if you like coconut, there's a snack recommendation. That's fair.
Freaking almond joys aren't fucking joys to me. I hate them things.
I like mounds. Probably because it uses dark chocolate too. I mean,
They're
I like
okay.
coconut just fine. Mountain,
Yeah.
I feel like because almond joy is like milk chocolate with coconut, but we also can't fully commit to coconut because we have to stash a fat fucking almond in there. At least 3. So,
Yeah.
you know, there's barely any joy in those almonds because there's so few of them. Like, I think a Hershey bar uses more, like, with almonds, uses more almonds than an almond joy. And that's saying something.
Exactly. And I've been trying to
really-
like tolerate almonds as well, so it's like 2 things that I just don't like: almonds and coconut. I don't mind eating them, but it's something that I don't partially enjoy eating.
The little coconut rolls, they're different because it's not just a fistful of shaved coconut you're getting. It's kind of like, you know those pirouette cookies, like those cookies that are kind of shaped like straws that have like the chocolate filling in them?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like those, but it's smaller, kind of lighter, like a chip almost.
I know
But
exactly
it just
what
has
you're
like a
talking
little
about.
sweet hint.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's good. The coconut rolls, I mean, not the pirouettes. Pirouettes are fine.
Eh.
I need to get a better mic, or maybe it's just on stream. I just hate hearing my voice.
Solidify.
Your mic's fine for the most part.
First force.
Okay, that's better.
I summon thee.
I just remember I entered a call with people for the first time, and then one of them said I had a nice voice. I was like, oh, thank you. I think 'cause
By the way-
sometimes my voice sounds a lot. You know how your voice just sounds different in your head versus like how it actually sounds played back?
Yeah.
Because not everyone can be like, what's it like? Just like this smooth, deep, buttery voish. Or it's just like,
there's a lot of
okay, it's
male
probably
VTubers.
pleasant.
There's a lot of freaking
Yeah.
male like YouTubers that have that voice, and it's like, I wish I had that.
Like, good for you. That was a. You ever hear of League of Super Evil, like that Cartoon Network show that didn't really go on that long?
Oh, Evil
With
con
like the
Carne?
villains? No. League of Super Evil.
Oh,
It was like a
Blues,
3D
yeah.
animated show. Yep. There was an episode that was literally based on that premise, where it's like the little guy Voltar, because his voice is like he sounds like that, and like kind of just high pitched and raspy. No one took him seriously, but then there was like some like general army commander who had like this like deep, powerful, like confident voice.
Yeah.
So he just pulled like a Duck Dodgers, and he just like traded voices with the guy, and like everybody just automatically submitted to him based on the voice. And honestly, the voice works really nicely on him.
Mhm.
So I wish he could have kept it. And the little squeaky voice on the general was just funny as hell. So I liked that episode. I liked that for everything that show had, the final episode was like really interesting and got you like would probably get you more invested in the
How's the
characters
man?
than anything. But they made it the finale
Wait,
because they
so
explain
that
why they're
was the finale.
villains. Not the voice thing. There was another episode that was the finale. The finale
Okay.
explained why they're villains in the first place.
Because I
And it
remember that
explained-
episode.
Yeah. The finale was like, I forgot what the setup was for it, but they're getting like interviewed and they're having a flashback kinda. Cause you know how like Red Menace, like the guy who wears green and he's like super nice and doesn't really want to fight. You find out why he's a villain anyway, and the whole reason was they went to a superhero school and like when they were little kids, and all of the heroes were just extreme douchers to the point where they were just like unlikable. So it's like just like a bunch of like snobby Superman heroes, kind of like Metro Man and Megamind, I guess. And then
Yeah.
I forgot what it was they were trying to do, but they were trying to like get back at them because they're also bullies. So it was like, how are you guys heroes? And like they were saying like if this is what superheroes are, then I'd rather be a villain. So they wanted to be heroes. They genuinely did, but
Let's get down to business.
they
Because
just thought
of
like
how
if these are what
they-
if this is how superheroes normally are, then I'd rather be a villain.
Moments of birth.
Which I
The idea
understand.
that, like,
which
the-
is why they fail at being fucking villains.
It's cool and I like it, but it's like they just shifted their passion towards that. And like they even have an episode where it's like you think like the little like Voltar guy, like he's not the most effective leader. They touch on that. There's an episode where Dr. Frock, the scientist guy, like he like gets him voted off the team, and like
Yeah.
Voltar just cannot live on his own. He's like, I got my own apartment, like I have all the food I can eat. He just has like a little box of takeout. And he's like, and I'm working out, and he just has a dumbbell he can't even lift, and like a cockroach steals his food. He's like in such a crappy little New York apartment.
Let night fall.
And then it's like, oh yeah, but then also the professor just can't lead worth shit because he's like not confident enough and doesn't have like he can't like think of battle plans. He's just smart, which I like that as a distinction. You're smart, but you're not like a strategist. Like you can't think on the fly. So they're like, you know what? You're not the best leader, but you're a better leader than I could be. So that's why you're our leader. Yeah, it's like I could see why it wasn't popular because it's like visually it's like I mean it's pretty unique. I like it like art-wise, but I could see people passing on it like at a first glance. It kind of reminds me of Iron Man Armored Adventures where it's like there's more substance to it, but it's just like it's not always visually the most gripping. And it feels like they could have done so much more with it. but it's like either the technology or the budget wasn't there, so it just feels kind of like lacking in a lot of departments. Like, I love Iron Man Armored Adventures, but sometimes it just really feels like they could be doing more. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and you're talking about the
It feels a
anime
little
version of Iron Man, right?
I'm talking about the 3D
Or
one.
the
that was on
CG one.
Nicktoons.
Okay.
Yeah, the CG. Because there's a lot of good stuff in there, but again, just like when you watch it, it feels like it feels a little hollow or like barren in terms of like the visuals.
Which was interesting because the show actually felt like a decent show for what it was worth.
Oh, it definitely was. There's a lot of good plot lines to it.
Because I was
Also-
definitely watching a bunch of them like back in the day.
His teenage Tony Stark is also just an interesting take on the character.
Yeah.
For someone who's like a chronic alcoholic and adulterer and all this stuff, it's like, all right, take away his ability to legally drink. Take like maybe or maybe not he could drive, and also like he's not gonna have like these playboy parties because he's like 15.
Yeah. He wasn't a fucking dick.
Yeah, he was just kind of nice, and his friends even messed with him at some point, so that was funny. I do like that there's an episode where there's like some like little like cloaking device that you can wear that like makes you look like someone else, I guess. Like it just like disguises you to, you know what I mean? It's like a little illusion thing.
Yeah.
And there's like an assassin trying to hunt down Tony Stark specifically, or Iron Man, I forgot which one. And they're trying to like, to get the heat off Iron Man, they have his friend disguise himself as Tony Stark, which that's clever because the only other hero I really see do that was Static Shock. Where it was like they got someone to go in disguise so the other person would be like, oh yeah, no, we're separate people. And it like drops suspicion on them. They're like, that was smart, but then, you know, the guy tries to kill, like the assassin tries to kill Iron Man. But I love this because his friend's like, wait a minute, right now I'm technically Tony Stark. So he was like, no, whatever your what's it called? Whatever your client's offering you, I'll double it. No, triple it. And then you hear Tony for a second, like the real one. He's like, Mark, what the fuck are you doing? That's my money. And I love that because he's like actually like kind of panicking for a second. And I think it Ghost, like that was the villain, which really cool villain because he not only goes invisible, I think he can go intangible temporarily, and he's also pretty good at staying quiet. So he's like one of the best assassins you could ask for. But then when they offer him the money, he's like, you know, there's a little something called loyalty that an assassin, that like people in my line of work have. They won't just betray their client for a quick buck. Luckily for you, I'm not one of those. So just wire me the money and we're in business. He's like, pleasure doing business with you, sir. And he just leaves. And I love that so much.
An awesome concept. Holy fuck.
I like that. Yeah, that was the only way to effectively take him out. Cause like a guy that can temporarily go intangible, like Mirio or some shit, but also can go invisible. Also a highly trained assassin, so he knows how to fight. He knows his way around weapons. He knows how to be stealthy. So he sneaks around, steals things, and kills people for a living. And really, the only way to effectively, like, you're not even like defeating him. You're just getting him off your hands.
Yeah.
And honestly, out of all the Marvel heroes, like Tony Stark was one of the only people who could do that.
Actually, I have a good question to ask. Were you ever like really into Marvel and DC? Like heavily
I grew up
or
watching
just,
this. I didn't like really read the comics thoroughly as a kid at all. Like my dad talked about them a lot with me because he was a huge fan, like back in the day. Still
Okay.
is, but you know. So he introduced me to a lot of stuff. But I'd always watch like a lot of like Justice League or Spider-Man a lot when I was a kid. So I watched the shows a ton. So I definitely say I liked it from that front.
By royal decree.
Okay.
And I'd go to the comic shop with my dad. So.
So you were mostly introduced to it more so on your father.
To an extent. I mean, I also just watched the shows of my own accord. Like, my dad wasn't like, hey, Static Shock. Like, I just kind of watched that on my own, and I watched, like Spectacular Spider-Man, The Batman, Justice League. My dad more just, like, tagged along for some of these shows. Like, my dad was an avid comic fan. And, yeah, he would watch the shows sometimes, but I was the one watching them more frequently.
Okay.
So, little column A, little column B on that front.
Does your dad still collect?
Not as much lately. He still has a really good collection, and he's like giving me some of his old like figures. And we still talk like all the time about things. He shifted
Okay.
more, like he still like talks to like collectors and all that, yada yada. He still like watches the movies, talks about it with folks, but he's been more into collecting like manga and stuff lately, more than anything.
Okay.
So that's been interesting. But also there was another episode of Armored Adventures I really loved because Nick Fury was constantly like, we can't trust Tony, like we just got to keep an eye on him. He's a stupid kid. He doesn't know, like he's not responsible. He doesn't know whatever. And he always thought like he knew best. And there was a guy who was like the living laser or something. Like his whole power was he was just a fucking laser that can fly around and move and, you know, melt through things and kill things very easily. And there was an episode where Tony, like, he was in space with Nick Fury, and there was like a space fleet, like, armed to like take the guy out. And Tony was like, "No, this guy is too dangerous. He will kill your entire fleet if you don't stop. Like, just let's hear him out, or let me take him on. I have the technology to do it. You just have an army, but I have the means to do it. Like, I can't. Like, I have a fighting chance. They don't." And Nick Fury was like, if you ever cross my authority again, I will see to it personally that you go whatever. And he was like threatening Tony. And then Nick calls the attack, and then the guy just kills everyone immediately. Like they're all gone. Like there's no like candy coating that. And then Tony just berates him for that real quick, and then he's like, "No, but I don't have time to worry about like this sort of shit right now. There's more important matters," and he goes to take him on. And it's like that really says a lot about someone and like being a hero. Like, all right, I'm like obviously you're mad and you fucked up, but I don't have time to like, you know, deal with you right now. I have an actual threat to deal with. And for a fucking like 16-year-old too. Also, it was interesting how they handled some of the heroes, because some of them were like their right ages, some of them were younger, like depending. Like Black Widow was like regular age Black Widow, and she was a decent threat on Tony at the time. She just had the experience. And then what was it? Who else was there? But then they had like Jean Grey, Phoenix. She was just like a high schooler. They had an episode with that, and then at the end of it, they had like, "Oh, we have someone we'd like you to meet, Jean," and then it's like you just see like kind of like a very bland textured guy in a wheelchair. He's like, "Ah, Jean, like I'd like to welcome you to my academy." I'm like, "Okay." Well, she's gone. Hmm?
Bald man with the low poly forehead.
It makes me think of that, you know that movie The Internship with Owen Wilson and Vince Vaughn?
Yes.
Where they're like, where they try to like get them off their backs or something, but they convince them to go to to a random like college and find a guy in a wheelchair and call him Professor Xavier, and they've never heard of X-Men, so they just keep asking him questions. They're like, "Yeah, I'll take you
Dude,
to
I
my
fucking
Institute for
love
Gifted
that
Children."
scene.
Just punches the shit out of him.
That shit was brilliant. That was like the most pothead fucking thing to do.
Stabilize.
Oh my god. I wanted to ask, have you tried Pokemon Unite yet?
Not yet. Is it on Switch or is it like a mobile thing?
It's on Switch. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I heard what you and Sen were saying before I hopped on about Critical. Very.
Yeah. Cause he made like a video on it. And he was doing a fucking live stream. People.
Oh, is that why he made the video? So like my response or something?
Yeah, cause freaking journalists were making a fucking big deal over it. Because Critical found an exploit. And some of them didn't even fucking like say like his name or anything else like that. It just said like fucking Twitch streamer, this and that.
Yeah, they've been doing that a lot with a lot of streamers. They won't even mention their fucking name. It's like, you kidding, dude?
This is why people don't fucking listen to journalists anymore. They don't give everybody the full facts. And then they stretch the truth half the time. And you wonder why they're fucking mad when actual YouTubers tell the truth.
Skull, come on, be real about this. Why would a journalist ever lie? What do they have to gain from that?
Sponsorships and money.
Yeah, but over integrity, I cannot see a single journalist taking that route, Skull. You're just being ridiculous here.
You're right.
Who
I'm
is
fucking
this?
sorry.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Coming to be.
Who is this? I like her. Who is the red-haired character you're playing as in the beginning, Skull? Before you switched off and Sen left?
The red hair?
Rosaria?
Maybe.
I think that was Rosaria.
Yeah, that's the only redhead I could think of.
Okay.
Feel this ancient power.
That's in this game.
I like how I still, like, on my own personage, will just call her Bidu, even though I know it's beta. But I like Bidu, so if I say Bidu, you know who I'm
Only
talking
because
about.
of it's only because of the fucking Pokemon Bidoof.
Bidoof.
Well, actually, I only just made that connection in the bathroom, like, 30 minutes ago. No, the first time I saw her, like, in a thing, I saw some, like, art I really liked, and I've never heard of her before. So I just accidentally misread it as Bidu, and I'm like, you know what? I like that. I'm sticking with it. But there was something else. Oh yeah, it also kind of, like, rhymes with, like, Bijou, which is, like, a French name for, like, pretty, but also the Hamtaro's, like, love interest girlfriend. But that's unrelated. Hamtaro's girlfriend is Bijou.
Shit. It's been a while
Yeah.
since I watched that show.
I really liked that show growing up, and I did have the plushies, but I can't find them anymore. Which, I don't think I would have sold them even if I had them, but it would have been nice to know, because those things fetch a pretty-ass penny nowadays.
All I used to have was the freaking, Burger King toys.
Ad Astra
Ah.
at the
I don't even know where they are at this
Welcome.
Thank you, Scholastic Book Fair, because they just had the plushies on sale.
point.
Ad Astra at
Also, I like that I collected Goosebumps books as a kid, and I only really ever bothered to read, like, one of them. Because I just liked the covers. I thought those were cool. So I went, like, out of my way to be like, oh, I want this one, this one, this one. And I never really read them. I just kind of got the covers, so it would have looked like I read a lot as a kid, but... And I remember getting really upset because I found one that I was like, oh my god, this one's rare. And then I found it with my uncle at, like, a Borders, and I'm like, why is it in Spanish? Fuck this. I got mad. I'm like, I'm not breaking the flow of my collection for another language. Like, I either have to start a new
That's-
collection or just...
That's fucking relatable. Holy shit. Fuck. God, fuck, what was I about to say? Fuck, I already got a fucking blank. Oh, right, also send, I'm going to do a quick mission right quick, and then I'll go back to your world. Shit, I forgot what I was about to say.
You haven't finished your commissions yet?
No, I just finished it.
Oh, hell yeah, what did you do? Or maybe maybe you don't want to mention those.
No, in the
just-
game, in the
but-
game, in the game, in the game, in the game.
Oh,
in the
okay,
game.
cool.
It's game gish.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah,
I
they're called
remember
commission-
learning that. That was the... I learned about Genshin commissions from that same Bidu art I saw. Because she said, damn, I need to finish this commission. And I was like, is someone, like, self-inserting their artistry through her? I'm like, okay, no, it's just a thing.
Yeah.
Neat. Let's, like, save up $500 and then download Fire Emblem Heroes and just see what we get.
I'm not ever touching that game again.
I got Spring Camilla. I have no more reason to. Fuck that.
I put in hours into that game just to get nothing. I didn't get any 5 stars, but when I rolled for Danny, I gave him like 3. So
Oh,
I already knew the game was not for me. you fucking...
Boat, son. Made for transferring.
I told Skull like recently, like I played that game, I had it for like months, and at the time, like this is like right around the time like they just started making like new like like holiday or like whatever seasonal events,
Mhm.
and I got those. But the only thing I really wanted at the time was just a normal Tharja, just a Tharja. That was all I wanted, and I kept getting all these other things. I'm like, oh, I have like 7 fucking Lucinas, like perfect. I have this and that, whatever.
That
Like I have all,
is
but then
exactly the same thing.
yeah, I just wanted a normal Tharja, and I was like, I will stop the game when I get a Tharja, dude. And then I finally got one, and then they're like, hey, well, if you like Tharja, well, hang on. Christmas Tharja, here's wedding Tharja. And I'm like,
Time to act.
well, if I'm gonna collect my wife, I might as well get her in the wedding dress too. And I got all of those. And then they had Spring Camilla, and I was like, God fucking damn it. And then they had New Year's Camilla, I'm like, God fuck. And then they also had Spring Lucina, and I was like, come on. And then they did me the ultimate fucking solid, and they were like, you know what?
Witness the
Spring
power of
Kokoro.
Know my
Why not?
sword.
And I'm like, you fucking art gods, like, thank you. She's like one of my favorites, and she's like, aside from I think V, like nobody else fucking talks about her, and I was like, thank you. Also Obero. V has good taste because he also likes Obero. But she was just a normal pull. I don't think she ever had anything special. Also, Christmas Tharja and Christmas Robin are just a good pair of units in general. I told Skull that. Like, if you're gonna make like some like special seasonal whatever swimsuit unit, who cares? If they're a good competitive unit, I'll take it. If they get like a really good combo heal with each other, and their mobility is fucking insane if they're next to each other like before the next turn.
I think I was also telling to you too, like, kind of grateful that Genshin isn't like that yet. The most we have is like 2 skins. One that you have to pay like $20, and the other one it's like free.
Yeah.
But it's like literally the only matter of time. But for right now, as it stands, it's just buying characters.
So, sending this to the server real quick. Oh, damn.
Coming to be.
Yeah. All I wanted was either one Robin or one Tharja. I didn't care which,
Body and mind.
and the game just refused to give me one.
Well, after I got the Tharja, I started getting more, and I'm like, oh, you little shit.
I grinded so hard in that game, and I just like kept trying to get the daily stuff. And I got like over, what was it, like 3,000 to 4,000 of the gems, so that way I could do the rolls.
Know my
And I
sword.
didn't get a single one.
Odds reveal.
Oh yeah, I hated that you could drop like $100 on that game, and you would still not get what you want.
Oh yeah, I just don't even want to remember the time that I did with Mobile Legends. Jesus Christ. I wasted so much money for nothing.
Moments of birth.
Like I spent $75 just to not even get the skin I wanted.
Ooh.
The thing is though,
A great undertaking.
it was rigged. Like the whole community complained about it. So many people spent a lot of money on it and didn't even get the skin.
have order.
So all of us that spent our money on it are, well, we just lost out. It was only a limited time too, so they never brought the skin back. Any of the skins, any of the special skins that you have to roll for the, for like the lucky box inside the game, they never bring them back. Like they are literally gone forever. If you don't get it, you don't get it, and you never will.
Deleted the data from the game's original source code. They're gone.
It's pretty much like that. Like
We also deleted the original art files. We deleted all of the everything. We forgot what the movesets are. We fucking burned it. We trashed it.
Like
Goodbye.
if there's special skins that you pay for, that's fine. They usually bring them back in a different way.
Yeah.
But when it's
Even
like
Fire Emblem
when
did
it's
that.
but when it's the lucky box, they never come back. And there's 5 skins now that you will never be able to get.
The one thing I'll at least give Fire Emblem credit for in that respect was that no matter how obscure the event was or whatever, you're always going to have another chance. You just have to play the waiting game. Like, doesn't matter. They'll just sort of randomly have something where it's like, oh, it's the summertime whatever, and then they'll just be like, hey, remember the spring festival ones? Yeah, here you go. Here's the New Year's ones. Like, it'll just be like general, like the theme is celebration. Here's the spring, New Year's, this and that. Here's all the holiday ones, and here's a special super armor. Like, they'll find a way. And they'll usually have like 10 or 12 different like special events available during that period. So it's like, you know what? At least they give you a second chance, not just one and done, it's gone forever. You had like a 0.070076 chance of getting it to begin with. I hate that shit.
So dumb.
Send you ever get Retro Arch?
I haven't even
Okay,
been on long enough to even do that.
that's fair.
I was just hopping on to Genshin just to like try and get some Primogems, and then he wanted to stream, and I was like, oh, all right.
If you... Alright, this is how we doing it? Okay.
I
Sure,
you
wasn't
just record it.
expecting
If
to
you-
fucking-
If
I
you...
wasn't expecting that to happen, dude. I was just like, I was just gonna chill.
Same as I
If
remember.
either of you want, and by either I mean
But where are
you and
those
VSen,
here?
I could send you like a quick tutorial on it because it's not hard to set up at all. And it just kind of gives you the option of like using any emulator just about console wise.
I'll probably know how to do it.
Yeah,
Right off
and
the bat.
also one of the UI changes in that video that they tell you how to do is it gives you the old school PS3 UI, so that's really nice, like the menu setup.
Oh.
I really dig that because the initial one's a little bit just kind of bare bones looking, kind of more weird to navigate. And that's why I like the tutorials. Like, you'd figure it out on your own eventually, I'm sure, but it's like a specific layout out of like the few it has. But just the PS3 one's really nice, and I dig it.
Speaking of the PS3, freaking, I've been trying to get my emulator to work, but there's like a
If-
certain, it's like a certain fucking BIOS that I have to download that I can't fucking find. It's pretty much impossible to find right now. Cause all I wanted to do was play Sonic Unleashed, and I can't even do that.
Download Dolphin, play the Weaver.
I really don't want to.
But
I've already dealt with that before. and
I don't
really
remember if
want to.
RetroArch has a PS3 setup because like everything it has, it's pretty much just like fully set up and ready to go. Like it even has like Dolphin on here, and it's just a matter of like you need to get the right ROM or ISO, and then you're good to go.
I pretty much have that.
Yeah, RetroArch, odds are it'll probably have you covered. It has like multiple versions to it. It'll have like, oh, do you want Game Boy? Do you want Game Boy Japanese? Do you want Game Boy UK? So it's just a matter of you knowing
Yeah, 'cause
which
there's, like,
emulator
region
to use
marked
proper.
things.
Yeah, it has like the whole list ready to like download, so you're good.
Like recently, I've been playing some space shooters off of
Buddy.
from Sega Genesis.
Yeah. One of my friends was recently streaming Mega Man Legends. So that was neat.
Still want a 3.
Yeah, we all do. I want Tron Bond back in Marvel vs. Capcom, but we'll have to play the waiting game on that.
I saw like the development of how they were gonna make number 3, and it was like, it kind of looked like it was gonna be Proto Man, because his whole
Oh, the
entire
new guy?
freaking suit was red.
Because, like, you're talking about the one that was supposed to be, like, ported to the 3DS for some fucking
No,
reason, right?
no. Mega Man Legends 3.
Yeah.
The character design that they had was like it was a character with black hair, and their armor was red, and they
I
were
need to
like
look at
riding
it
on
again.
this like hover bike.
Cause I remember like the character looking like a fucking like Chrono Cross type of character.
Yeah, I think yeah.
With the belts and the goggles and traveling and the shooting and the do all them shits. Every basic like protagonist type of like character design.
It's just that was around the time when Inafune was like leaving the company, so that's why I didn't go through.
Just such BS.
He
They
said,
know
guys,
that fucking Legends is fucking like popular.
he left
but
the
I guess not
studio
huge
saying,
audience.
guys, I have an idea and it's quite mighty, so I don't need this shit anymore. He left the
That's the
studio
thing,
on that
though.
ominous
It's like
message.
he wasn't even that great of a fucking. He wasn't even.
Yeah, no, he
really-
wasn't.
So it just doesn't make sense to me.
He had the confidence of someone who did. But who was the guy who like insulted him or whatever? Kamiya. I still love that in the official credits of Mighty Number 9, because like Kickstarter backers, they would go with the name of the backer. In the credits of Mighty Number 9, there is someone that says Kamiya was right.
Yep.
And I love that. And there's also Gaijin Goomba, but that's unrelated, and we pretend that didn't happen. I love the credits because it has like a really like generic like 2000s rap that's like really shitty. Like it sounds like a 4Kids rap or something. But they there's just like a part where they just start phoning in like the backers to say like, "Hi, my name is Alec Winswell. I am mighty number 3852. I am mighty." Like some people would try to get into it, but a lot of them were just that. And it was
It's
just so lame and so
it's
funny. There's a stream I
fucking
watched where it
V.
was
He's in the stream right now. I just realized.
maybe there's like a stream I watched that was
Stupid
making fun
shit.
of those calls where they were just like one guy, like some guy who gets like called up to do it, but he won't leave them alone. Like he keeps calling the company like, "Hey guys, I know you just called me for the mighty thing, but maybe we could hang out sometime. I don't know what we could do. Like maybe we could go out for coffee or something. There's a coffee place near my place. I don't like it, but it smells nice." It's just like the
Fuck.
dumbest shit.
Sorry.
Nah, we'll save that for private talk.
No, we're not talking about that. No. I'm just saying like
Yeah,
you just
no.
sound like him right now.
That's not what I was going for at all. Just I was going for like a trembly nerd.
Take this.
Well, an
Yeah, I
impression of a
wanted to-
trembling nerd.
I wanted to talk about some of that shit and the shit that's going on with Blizzard.
Ah, yeah.
Let's talk about the less
Activision.
controversial thing. Let's talk about Blizzard.
Dude, I want to talk about controversies, man. This shit is going down. Like, what is next?
I heard
Something
they're
is
working on.
next.
I forgot the article. I'll find it, but they were like working toward getting like a proper union or something for the game developers that like weren't involved in this mess.
They fucking better.
Yeah, it looks like the pushing for it is getting is like they're taking it seriously now. So I really hoping the best for them. Fingers crossed on that.
Yeah.
It's like, of course, it had to be like when I bought Call of Duty, and it's like the game.
I was gonna buy fucking Crash and Spyro, dude. I feel you.
I know.
I was like, I'm gonna get into these for the first time ever.
Well, the
Really, give
thing
them a
is,
proper
it's like-
shake.
It's like those parts of the company have nothing to do with it because they
Yeah,
were bought
but
out.
Because they're
it-
yeah.
It's the thing is, it's like don't give them money. Just
Yeah, don't give
them
them money
right
in
now.
general until then.
Do you mean to tell me I can't fucking buy
What I-
Spyro 4?
You see, what I hate is like there are some
Yeah, not
people
right
that are
now.
trying to start like they were
Shit.
trying to justify like a counter to that where they're saying, well, hang on, you guys, it's kind of messed up and unfair to the other employees that weren't involved. If you don't give them money, they'll be out of a job. So I'm going to buy it. It's like, no, you idiot, don't. Like
not
they
the
they
point.
have a chance to unionize or find better work. You're just paying for the fucking assholes right now.
Not to mention, fucking, they have enough money towards where they
Yeah.
can get rid of every worker in the.
Yeah, they
goddamn
don't need the
company.
money. It's like you're just giving rich assholes more money. You're not helping them in the way you think. Like your $60 purchase isn't saving shit. It's
That's
like your
like the
heart's in
whole
the right
Disney
place, but your
situation.
brain is in the trash right now. So get it
Yeah.
out of there. And like listen to the people who are telling you what you're doing is wrong. Don't try to start a counterculture movement for this because you think it's the right idea when it's really not. There's like a list of reasons why it's not a good idea. It's like again, like their heart's in the right place. I know they're trying to do good and like look out for these people, but doing that's not really going to help them in any way, shape, or form. If everybody decided to start buying games like en masse in turn out of nowhere, it'll just give them the idea that hey, we can recover from any blow. It's fine. Like it'll make it seem like it's okay. Like you're almost making it like, well, hey, even with a blow like this, we're still more successful than ever. That's the message that'll get sent across to companies. Not these
And
employees
that's
should be
the
treated
same
better.
shit that was going on with the when with Overwatch, I think. I think when the Overwatch shit happened, and there was like there was also controversies then.
I just hear
What else was like with? Fucking, there was something.
a lot of people haven't been happy with Overwatch for a while, but
It was something that they was doing, and that's why they like started adding, oh, this character's indigenous, this character's gay, and all that other stuff. And they were trying to like,
there was an image I remembered seeing recently where they said like all the Blizzard like all these guys under fire, and then they just had it showed like some guys with their arms crossed like how many more gay characters do we have to add to Overwatch to make this right?
yeah,
Or to
that's
make you
yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, because that's what I'm talking about from last time. It's like that's how they got away from shit. Was like they started putting indigenous characters into their game so that that way they could cover up the bullshit that was going on. I think it was the tournament with the Chinese stuff that was going on for Hong Kong. And one of the
Louis number
one of-
one soup again. Sorry.
one of the tournament the guy who won the tournament, he was talking about freeing Hong Kong and shit, and that's when they they didn't give the guy the prize money. So what they did was to try and cover it up, they put in indigenous characters into Overwatch so that way they can just like get that kind of attention away. Yeah, they just started like fucking piling on shit like that, and then it was the same thing with um
Like that in a way, it was basically like their own personal crowd control.
yeah, it was the same thing
Wow, that
happened with
actually made me really
Fallout.
mad.
Skull,
It
a lot
was
of
the
people
same shit that happened with Fallout 76. They did the same shit too.
send. They gave out little tote bags, alright? That was good damage control.
That's the fucking shit too. It's like when they gave out all of the fucking the pre-ordered shit, all the pre-order stuff. Then there was actually supposed to be like a bag and stuff
Yeah.
like that, and it was like this fucking little piece of garbage that you could have gotten at a dollar store, and like
You
what
could
the
have gotten it.
fuck,
All
dude?
you had to do, was wait like 3 months, and it would have came in your fucking loot crate.
Oh my god, it was so annoying.
Shit. You're not wrong on there.
$350 for the collector's
For a loot
edition,
crate.
and they got that
Item.
little garbage.
I still love that fucking podcast where Corey was saying like we did loot crate, and they're like, guys, what if I got all my shitty stuff that doesn't fit, like my extra small T-shirt from Loot Crate, my pink mustache, and my stunner glasses, and my dumb fedora, and I came in saying, hey guys, I just got back from Loot Crate, and that was my new fashion.
Dude, that's exactly why I don't do fucking loot crate.
These-
It's literally a bunch of
these
garbage.
These
No,
companies
it's just
are
stuff
like
that couldn't
making...
get sold. Like
Garbage.
maybe once or twice they'll add in like one thing that's like, oh, this is only through Loot Crate, and like that's how they try to get you. But then it's like, well, okay, but the other like 11 months you're spending on this is garbage.
Exactly.
I
What were you
don't
about
need
to
a
say,
Star-
Sam?
I don't need a
Companies
Star
are in a
Fox wristband.
competition.
A
They're-
Star Fox wristband that's already on Redbubble. Sorry.
Game-
go on.
gaming companies are just like on the biggest fucking commission to say, like, to be like, who can be the biggest fuck you
I've
to
been
their own
thinking
gaming
that for a long
community.
time. I was thinking that about websites for like the last like 8 years, where I was like, all right, Twitter and YouTube are on like a really like tight race to see who can fuck with their user base the most. Like, because they keep doing dumb thing after dumb thing. Like new features or big changes where it's like nobody likes you. It's only because you lack a lot of competition. Doesn't mean you could start doing all this dumb stuff.
Yeah. They don't give a fuck.
You create a fucking podcast and just like talking shit to all these all these companies. They're just like fucking us over, dude.
Gamergate.
God.
Oh, y'all are Gamergates. How dare y'all?
I forgot
forget.
what it was, but I remember one of the Paper Mario games that came out made a reference to it, like to Gamergate, and it was really, really weird. I can't remember the specifics, but they were like noted for referencing Gamergate. Like they were like Gamergate toads or something. They like referenced a thing. Very odd.
The thing is, too, is like fucking Nintendo ain't out of this kind of garbage either.
Oh no,
Oh,
they're
hell
not. I'll be
no.
right back.
And it's like, I can't even. I don't want to say I respect
I
Nintendo.
don't fucking respect shit if they're gonna try and pull this stuff with us.
I just like a lot of their games. That's all it is.
Fix your fucking internet. It's like they were saying, like freaking, they have Miyamoto running on a hamster wheel trying to fucking power up their damn server, and they only got one server for the entire fucking planet.
Yeah, that's
Buy
pretty
more
wild.
servers, you billion-dollar company.
That's too much. We gotta put more money in our Breath of the Wild 2.
I don't. It's
And
like I
Metroid
don't
Prime
get it.
4.
You're billion-dollar companies, and these motherfuckers are just making so much money, but they're still penny pinching like they're fucking Eugene Krabs. I don't get this shit, man. Fuck.
Oh, by the way, are you gonna like come
To
in
your
here or
damn
what?
gamer
Such a sad
base
story.
that
Let
is
me play
actually
a song in
putting
the
in
world's
money to
smallest
your
violin.
damn company.
Do you... That just reminds me, there was that weird fucking video that was making the rounds that was like rare footage of Mr. Krabs running normally. It was just like, he just didn't have the pitter patter in this like one scene. But this person made a video and I was like, oh my god, is that real? Did they really do that? Holy shit. And people were like astonished. Sorry to break the flow for a second, but Eugene Krabs. I missed the whole Nintendo rant, but if you want to catch me up to speed, I'd love to hear it.
I'm just saying, like
They need more fucking servers and shit.
They need
Oh yeah, no, they
better
have like the
fucking
worst
internet.
online imaginable. To the point where a fucking like, not E3, fucking Evo was like, should we really have like Smash like online tournaments for like they were like, for the longest time they're like, I don't think we could reliably have like online tournaments for Evo if we're doing this.
Couldn't.
Yeah, no,
That's why it
that was like
didn't
the only
happen.
game where they were like, no, there's like no way this is gonna work out. Like how is Peanut supposed to win in these conditions?
Like just recently, there was a Street Fighter V tournament that went on, and the dude won the tournament, and one of the talk show guys was like asking the dude, "Hey, so you won the tournament, so how do you feel like that you're gonna go on into the future of doing more gaming with Street Fighter?" And dude said, I'm just gonna play Guilty Gear." That's all he said. That was it. I was like, dude, that's how bad their fucking internet is with Capcom. Even in their games, it's that their online servers are so goddamn atrocious. They can't fucking play internet games that well. It's just
Bring in
garbage.
fucking no Evo. Just make the only game there Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. That is like the best situation right now. And Ryo and Chun-Li are there for all the fucking Capcom heads.
Oh, dude,
And they're actually
that game is
cool.
good.
I want to play that really bad. I need to get it.
I played a bit of it. It's fun.
And I like that there are people already like getting hyped up. They're like, all right, the new Nicktoons whatever game. Like, we're gonna make a competitive scene for this. Are you fucking ready? Get your Nigels. Like, ready
I
your
mean,
Nigels.
They should. They honestly should.
I love
It
it, and
looks
I
fun.
like how automatically people are like now like trying to like debate like the legitimacy of that one article or that one post. They're like, wait a minute, did anyone even check to see if this guy was like legit? Everybody just heard rollback netcode and like, holy shit, Nicktoons.
Yeah,
So
it's
I think
got
just
rollback, so it's gonna be good.
no, no, I know, but when the guy like leaked that, people weren't like people like 2 weeks later were like, wait a minute, how do we know this guy was like being legit? But either way, I like the idea of Nickelodeon just like shit. We gotta have rollback netcode now. Everyone's expecting it. It was in our fake leak. Imagine if fucking Sakurai, every time there was a fake Smash Brothers leak, he was like, "Fuck, we gotta add them in now. We gotta put in, guys. We gotta re-release Brawl with Master Chief and Gino."
Nah, they wouldn't have done that.
I would have loved that.
I mean, he's
I
been.
also like how with
they've
that
been pretty-
Capcom All Stars game, there's so many videos coming out now where everyone's like, "Who the hell is Luke?"
Yeah, I was
It's
looking
so
at that
great.
shit. I was like, who the fuck is Luke? Where the hell this man come
Okay,
from?
I would
And
love. I like.
Apparently, he's from SNK. He's like a character that was never used.
That's so much better. I love I like the idea of it being like when they had the Melee trailer at E3 and the Ice Climbers were revealed and only one person in the audience was like, "Oh, hey, Ice Climbers." There was just like one legitimate person excited about it. So there was like a one dude who was like up to date with like the SNK wiki and was like, "Oh shit, it's Luke. He was unreleased. He's finally in the game."
Man,
You know,
now I wanna play some Smash. I honestly
is-
wanna play.
That's so fucking cheeky, and I love that. Let's use a roster slot for like it's the All-Star tournament. All the characters you know and love. This guy's an All-Star. He was never in a game ever, so he hasn't gotten a chance to. He's an All-Star now. We made him one.
Honestly, I was like looking up for.
We gotta.
So many treasure chests right now that have been taken.
We also gotta do more like variety watch streams, like the Gordon Ramsay shit, or when I showed Skull YouTube poops for like the first time he's seen in like 8 years or something.
It
And
was
Skull
like
was like,
fucking King of the Hill YouTube poops too.
Yeah, it was good.
It's like, what is this shit? Never seen like a
Gordon-
YouTube
the-
poop in my life.
Gordon Night was so good though. I love that night.
Oh hell
Just
yeah, that was
hearing-
fun.
Hearing Sen go off on that hotel guy was the best thing ever.
It's so fucking stupid. Like, how dare you
Oh,
fucking
Gordon's
like
fucking
have these
stupid.
porcelain fucking antiques and shit? Cause like, oh my god, it just me personally, I couldn't fucking stand it too. The fucking guy and his husband literally just fucking screwing over all of the employees, not paying them shit.
Hey, Skull, they're not husbands. They're really good friends, all right?
Oh my god.
Just kidding.
Noxious ass motherfuckers, I swear.
It's not the point.
I was gonna try to do an impression of them, but I was gonna end up accidentally doing Blaze movie. I'm like, it's not the right guy. Jesus.
I'm kind of happy with the ending that it got.
Yeah.
One of the guys
Oh,
go
yeah,
to
the-
fucking jail.
One
Place
of them
closed
goes
now.
to jail, and the other one's just whereabouts unknown,
Oh god.
whereabouts not cared about.
The best ending to an anime.
Oh, we still gotta watch. I like how Skull, the YouTube poop night was only because Skull and I were talking like, because there's like pleasant episodes of Kitchen Nightmares, like the UK ones that are like actually like informative, nice, constructive, like just interesting on their own merit. And Skull was like, I want to watch these. I want to watch like documentaries on like artists and stuff. And I'm like, okay, sweet. We'll load them up and we'll try to get a watch stream going. And then instead, Skull decided, let's watch stupid shit, and then that's how the YouTube poops came about.
Oh,
You watch
God.
like Skull got introduced to Freaky Eaters, and he watched fucking cheesy potatoes. Like, cheesy potatoes, they'd be like, all I eat is cheesy potatoes. And like, I tried to eat it a broccoli, and I vomited. It's like, go away.
I cannot deal with YouTube poop shit. I can't. I really can't.
Like, if you really want to let your fucking brain rot, you watch them shits. You're just
Dude,
bored
I've
out of your
avoided
fucking
them.
mind.
Hey,
I've
hey,
avoided them
hey,
for
my
so
brain's
long.
fine.
Dude, he fucking just introduced me to this shit.
I mean, to be fair, I don't really watch them as much anymore. There was like a heyday of them, and then like every time there was like a good era of them, like there's just like a long period of time where like only one or two people are kind of like taking up the slack, and then they disappear, or they stop making content just in general, and then like one or two new people either come back or hit the scene, and then that's it. Like Hank Hill YouTube hoops haven't really been a thing for like a few years at this point.
Burst
And
forward.
there was like a counterculture like movement of them where some person was like, I call them King of the Hill edits. These are different. They're creepy and tell a narrative. And then the YouTube poop people caught wind of it, so they made their own, and it was like, okay, well, they all right, just a sign of respect, I guess. And now the one dude who's like still doing Sonic YouTube poops, he like hadn't done them for years, and then he just sort of came back and he does like really good music editing. If you've ever heard of Objection Funk, that's the dude. I Teach Vader. Fucking love that dude. He actually does like old school Sonic YouTube poops in like the modern day, but he does really good music videos. Nah, he's cool. He made Objection Funk and I love it.
So, Senpai, there's a fucking...
He also made a Sonic Rush sound font thing, so that was cool, like so for music editors.
Okay. Also,
No, he's a cool
Senpai,
dude.
sorry to interrupt, but Senpai, we literally have like a fucking Animoculus that was on top of the tower that you were just in.
Oh, that's fine.
This is how you gain more stamina.
I already know about it. I've
God.
thought about it for a long time.
I give up. Continue.
Skull, you should. Skull, you should play Quest 64 on stream and like max out your speed stat.
Turning the unknown.
That would be the most mundane stream of all time. I was hoping one of you got the reference. Because the only way to grind your speed stat in that game is to walk or to run. And even if you
Sounds like
played through the
most
entire
anime thing to
game,
do.
no, like even if you walked the entire game or ran through it, you're still not going to get anywhere near max level. So the
Okay.
only way to actually grind is to just run around aimlessly for hours. Not even battle. Battling doesn't do anything for your speed. Speaking of grinding, I'm grinding friendship in platinum right now. Because I want a Crobat. I don't think I want to keep it on my team ultimately at the end, but I kind of need one right now.
Ring cutter. Judgment. Lights out.
Sen, who's like your mainest of mains in Smash Brothers right now?
Lightning flash.
Which one?
Let's go with Ultimate, and then we could say Melee, even though I think Melee is already just Falcon. I would assume.
Yeah, because it would be Captain Falcon.
In both?
But I've been trying to lean more towards Kira and Mithra.
With Ultimate, I have like phases, because it's like Game & Watch and Pac-Man and Pikachu are just like Sonic, I guess, too. Like, they're just like standards. Like, I'm always going to have them in the back slot no matter what. It's just like characters I really like, I'm comfortable with, I know them well enough, we're good. Right now, I am really loving playing Little Mac. And like every time I go online, the only people that I end up facing are Pyros and Mithras, so
She's like, I guess, one of the top
Thank-
tiers. this
I'm really happy Peanut's around because he's making a name for Little Mac.
I used to
by the
love
way,
playing Lil Mac, but I just cannot deal with him falling off the goddamn ledge.
Sen, do you want to do artifact runs or do you
Zero
think
Suit's cool.
I'm Hmm. I had to give up on Zero Suit. I can only play Zero Suit inside of Smash 4. But for Melee, it's Fox. Fox is my main. Marth used to be. I guess Artifacts.
I'm glad Young Link's also like a viable option competitively. Like he's just like a solid enough character.
He's tricky.
Yeah, he's tricky, but that's what makes him fun. And I've done some pretty good runs with him in that respect. Or I've had some pretty good rounds with him. In Ultimate and in Melee.
Take this.
But it's like, he's like a good balance between Link and Toon Link, where it's like, Toon Link is so damn light. And he's quick, but then it's like, Young Link's maybe a notch slower. I don't know, he's still pretty quick on his feet. But he has enough weight to like not be thrown around as easily. I actually don't really know any competitive Toon Link players right now. I don't see him all that often. I honestly normally just see Young Link.
I've kind of like stepped away from looking at most of the competitive scene stuff. It's just like I don't want to think about competitive shit right now anymore.
I only recently got back into it because I was just sort of bored, and it was like there was like one video recommended to me, and I've been having it on as like background material while I do other stuff. So it's been good in that respect. I haven't been like closely following it where I'm like, oh, what's going on today? Who's winning that? Like, no. I'm just watching rounds that happen to have characters I like in them, and I'm getting a little bit familiar now. That's how I know Peanut. I'm mostly also just watching either for fun or just to see like, alright, how is this matchup playing out? Like, how is this dude playing Game & Watch, and how is he beating this Pyra exactly? Like, what's their strat? Because sometimes you find out things that you never thought to do. Like Peanut, he came up with a whole new strat for Little Mac. Hello.
Do artifact runs?
Sure.
Okay. Did you already condense your resin?
Well, people of the stream, we have a guest, but he's currently muted, which is perfect for, you know, a voice-only kind of stream.
Wait.
Unless he has Genshin.
Wait, Vin V's on the voice chat?
Yeah. He's
Oh,
muted.
shit. Okay.
How do you condense?
You go to the alchemist shop and you'll be able to condense your resin from there.
Oh, Skull, you should play we should play Nightmare Before Christmas together on stream.
Wait, what? Oh, the movie.
Well, the game.
We did it on
but
Picardo. Wait, the game?
we could have it on in the background during like a Picardo stream. But one of us could just play the game on a stream, just as like a thing to do.
Then I would have to get the emulator.
Which I sent you.
Yeah.
I just liked it of all things. It's like there's like the Game Boy game, which is whatever, but then they also have like, all right, how are we gonna make Jack play in this PS2 game? You guys ever play God of War? Yeah. Let's make it that. It's pretty much how it plays, and it's funny as hell. And
'cause
also,
he fucking has a big ass booger that he just slings around.
excuse me, it's called the Soul Robber.
That's like a fucking booger.
Lightning
Yeah, it does. It looks like a weird ectoplasm whip. But I
Yeah.
just like that when I seen like playthroughs of it, everybody mishears it. Like nobody hears Soul Robber, and then they were like, "Oh, I thought it was like a living thing named Robert. I thought every time he used it, he said Go Robert." I love that.
Oh, son of a bitch. I gotta download this whole entire thing of my fucking PC. I thought I already downloaded it.
ASMR.
God
Rain
damn
outlines
it.
your
21 gigabytes. This is gonna take forever.
What the hell happened?
Because I'm I guess I have to download fucking Genshin onto my PC. Which I thought I already did.
Yeah, you have to. But that's
Motherfucker.
Even if you're only playing on a console, you need to get a PC and you have to download it to it first.
I just wanted to be able to freaking show off getting Ayaka from just by streaming instead of using my webcam. That's all I wanted to do.
we can still try.
Cause this thing only well, I have to download the fucking game first.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I
What?
need to get a melee ROM after. That's right, that's right, that's right.
Do you?
Well, if we're playing that on Parsec, otherwise if we play Switch and one of you streams that, if we play Ultimate, I could just do that no problem. I just have to make sure my Switch is...
When you're on
Charged up.
Parsec, you're playing on my PC.
Oh. Oh, okay, cool. And I have a GameCube setup thing for my PC, like a controller, so it's perfect.
Yeah, so
If only I had
you
one for
don't
my
need the
Switch.
game.
Hell yeah. If only I
Well-
had one for my Switch, so I could play Ultimate with a GameCube controller. 'Cause I haven't been able to do that yet. So any cool shit I pulled off on Ultimate has been solely with the little Joy-Cons. So that makes me feel both proud and also stupid. This Zubat better fucking love me and turn into a Crobat soon.
Take this.
I've just been running around aimlessly.
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna stay here until
Well,
Danny gets in.
a little later when it cools down, like around 2 hours from now, I guess. I was saying we could start doing melee. Skull, who's your melee main? Who do you play?
Link.
Sweet, Skull's gonna play on keyboard.
Young
Wait,
Link.
so are we playing on the basic melee or are we playing beyond melee?
I want to play Smash.
If we're doing
Ultimate.
Parsec, we'll do whatever you want to do, I guess.
I'm not doing
Well, you're gonna play
Parsec.
Smash, you fucking fuckwad.
I want to play Ultimate.
I don't have Ultimate. I don't even have a Switch.
Okay, never mind. Well, okay, we're playing melee or beyond melee, whichever your call, son.
But then that means I would have to download Parsec.
No, we.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. I
Everybody
just
needs
downloaded it in the
Parsec, so
background.
that way they can play on my
Cool.
PC.
Cool.
Too. So I might just go to fan chat.
I also have Mario Kart Double Dash as well.
Ooh, I never actually played that.
Yeah, Double Dash is fun.
Let's play Kirby Air Ride, but let's unlock
I
Meta
need to
Knight
download it.
first.
I need to download it still.
I still love that was the one game I brought. Well, I mean, I brought them all, but that was the game I brought to college where I was dorming, where that was the game that got everyone hyped as shit, specifically. It didn't matter who it was. It was like the fucking stoner dudes, the jocks, the random girls, the whatevers, like the RAs. They were like, holy shit, Kirby Air Ride? I'm like, you guys played? Like, fuck yeah, we did. Sweet, dude. I always hated that I missed out on like the entirety of Splatoon because there was like a club that always played Smash Brothers, right? But they would always meet up before I could, like, you know, they'd meet up at a good time and not start, but they would always start early to play Splatoon or something, or there would always be people playing Splatoon on campus. But every time I was ready to join in, like I wanted to play, they're like, oh no, sorry, we're all like Splatooned out, dude. We're gonna play Mario Kart or Smash Brothers. I'm like, fucking, all right.
Play Splatoon. But
I wanna
don't
get
know
3.
if like, the services are still up.
I think they are. I mean, they had a Splatfest like a couple months ago.
Yeah, but they said that they're gonna take out the services in replacement of Splatoon 3.
Oh
Yeah,
hell
so
yeah! I could.
Splatfest has been gone
I'll miss
for a
out on
long
it
time.
forever.
Like there was the last Splatfest was supposed to be from last year.
Yeah.
I think they just did like a repeat Splatfest to like be filler or something.
It probably wasn't a Splatfest then. It was probably something else.
It was a Sploot Fest. It's like a Splatfest, but it has none of the bells and whistles.
I'm just really pissed that I can't fucking get Metroid.
Which Metro? Oh, Dread. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't get the game, can't get the amiibos. 'Cause
Ah!
everybody already fucking got that shit. It's like, why do they let this happen? The game companies already know that people are gonna scalp this shit.
Damn it!
I haven't.
Try
I
and come
guess
up with a
Skull's
way.
the angriest about it.
Dude, you don't know what's happening right now. We're getting fucking
about-
frozen.
I was about to say, nor do I care, and keep talking about Metroid. I felt really bad.
Why are you here then? Shit!
I only know, what's it, Mona and Bidu.
It's a fucking free-to-play game. What? Just get it.
Oh, what else am I thinking?
Requires like no fucking money. Senpai is literally the equivalent of that.
Way to break a man down when he's already pissed off about Metroid. Jesus. Go on, Sen. Get him back, insult his appearance.
You know what? It's not even worth it.
For that skull, you're not even worth it. Wait, did I catch a Geodude? Fuck. Wait, no. Oh, no, I didn't. Shit. Okay, I need to make this repel fucking work. Okay. Let's see if I could take a step or two without getting an encounter. Please, for the love of God. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that works. Use my repel, please. Dear God.
It's a-
Okay, cool.
Oculus.
Gonna walk.
Hold on. I'll take care of this part.
So are we playing melee or beyond melee? Benjamin? You there, buddy? Okay.
Stabilize.
I don't know. Like, because Beyond Melee has like all these like new characters,
Such as?
and so it has like, what was it? Like Fury, Mewtwo, and like this one
Ooh.
character from Star Fox. So she was like a
Uh,
dog.
Oh. Huh. Hang on. Let's say General Pepper. Is she like a poodle looking dog?
I think so.
Oh, that's the one from Star Fox 2. Rad. Who's Fury?
Like Fury Mewtwo or something like that.
Oh, okay. I loved in Project M they had like the Game Boy Advance cry or whatever, but they also had the movie Mewtwo, which is really cool. Like the one with the armor. I love
me
that
see.
shit. Escape rope. I must catch a Geodude elsewhere. Fuck my life.
Let me try and show you what Beyond Melee is.
I feel like I've probably seen it, but I've seen enough Smash mods where my mind is just kind of like melding them. I've been really on the Smash 64 mod scene lately.
Yeah, we were trying to do that, but for some reason, trying to get our controllers to set up was not right. It just didn't work.
What's your setup or controller thing?
Well, the thing is, we don't know how to fix it, so we try to put on our controllers, and it would just like come up with like this notification saying keyboard ? I don't know why it comes up like that, but that's how it works. And even when I try playing by myself, that's what happens. So I think
Like what's
I
your
think there's
controller
something-
setup, or like what are you using?
it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
I see how it is.
It happens even when I'm trying to play by myself and I'm trying to use anything, even my keyboard. It just comes up like that. It's weird. I think it's something with the emulator or with the mod. Because when I play regular 64 Melee, it's fine. But when I tried
64
playing
melee.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
or 64 Smash,
they're all melee in your head.
it's because I'm reading Melee on my
Oh yeah, no,
computer.
I know. Are we playing melee ultimate? Or are we playing, melee? Oh, what are we doing here?
Where did I put it?
I mean, there is a melee 64 technically, which was like they tried to like get the characters from melee in 64, but also try to like mesh the mechanics and like graphics.
You can't run.
I just remember there was that one infamous like melee like Smash 64 mod that was like getting everyone hyped, and then it turned out to be the biggest fucking scam of the year, like of the millennium. That the dude like first of all just did not deliver, but also he was like all these cool characters like Banjo Kazooie, which they only had Banjo because Kazooie wouldn't pop out of the bag. Rayman, Goemon, like all these other things, Bomberman. But then it turns out they were literally all just Luigi clones, like down to the core. Like no matter who the character was, it just had the same like little punch jab, little kick, like a little short kick, headbutt, boom. It's like okay, that's not what Bomberman does. Rayman shoots his fists, but you have him do something stupid instead. Hang on. Uh, oh, fuck yeah, Raichu. Let me see. Let me full screen this.
No, my
Oh, I love these poses. Oh, Skull Kid. Oh, that's two from what's it, Pokken.
judgment.
Yeah, so it's gonna be all these characters and shit.
You just need to unlock the other ones.
I was trying to look that up. There's not very many videos of Beyond Melee on YouTube, so I
Mm.
couldn't even figure that out. I also tried looking in the forums and I couldn't see anything about it. I think I'm in the Oh no, I just left that server. I need to go back into the Beyond Melee server and see if there's any other characters, because I was trying to figure out how to unlock them, but whenever I try to play the other game modes, it crashes. It's also a weird thing too, like if you play on certain maps or if you play certain game modes, uh or do like certain moves in some of those game modes that you're
Yeah.
not supposed to, I guess, the game will crash.
Huh. That
It's
Raichu
kind of
looks
weird.
weirdly like overly like its texturing is way more like advanced than the others. The look of
I
it.
think they had to like create it, like
Well, yeah, but
literally
you know what I
3D
mean.
model that motherfucker.
Like the lighting on it looks way more intense. Like it looks like a weird like almost like brawl thing.
It's a mod.
When you I
Everything's
know, but you know what I
negotiable,
mean.
except over
When
here.
you unlock them, do you like fight them like class like or does it just say
I
like
don't
you
know.
unlock them? Oh, okay.
I never unlocked anything.
Oh, okay.
This is how the game comes
Play
when
as
you
play as like
download it.
Raichu or the dog girl. I want to see them.
Well, I would have to stop playing Genshin
Oh,
because
that's
I
right.
use my PS5 controller.
Ah, you and V should get if I could find it, there's like an Amazon link for it. I just got like this very simple like little like $10-15 thing where it's like it plugs into your PC.
He has
And it's
it.
like a converter for that for
He has it.
GameCube controllers. Okay, cool.
I don't, because I just don't have a GameCube controller. Or at least I do have one, but I'm not using it.
Let's go back to Game Hogs.
Huh? Yo, so you were telling me about these artifact stuff. Where the hell are you?
Waiting on you. You gotta be the one to choose. Unless like we're, because like I don't know what we're
Waited
doing.
so long he became a blue girl.
Let's see.
I like how you stopped moving when I said that.
Cause like I can't go to. Let's see.
Ooh, you can scale
What do
walls.
you have available?
Nothing.
Okay, so Water One not available. Do you want to focus on fire?
Dude, I just don't care. I'll do
Oh my
anything.
goodness.
Okay,
Oh my gosh.
whatever like character you want to upgrade the most,
All will be
because this
revealed
doesn't
in
have
the
any effect
next
on me
volume.
because you're still pretty low rank compared to me.
Drat.
Yeah?
That's
So like I
probably
won't be
one
able
of the
to get
biggest
anything good.
issues because the characters I want to upgrade, I don't have them.
Well, what element do you feel like you will focus on more?
In Inazuma, what do you think is like the most used element
It was on
there?
a deserted moonlit night that the hero approached the vile
Funny
dragon
enough, it's been
SenpaiLove.
electricity because of the amount of storms. Because fire is almost useless there.
Then I should not go use fire.
It's between ice, electricity, and Geo's always been like a fucking staple, so that's always like a good thing to have.
Well, I think I have plenty on Geo.
Okay.
Whenever you need me, I'll be there.
I guess Cryo.
The problem
Cryo
is,
because I want Ayana a lot, so I'm thinking I'm gonna try and
I
grind
never
for her.
embark on a journey
but
without
that's
a
the
good
problem
book
right
to
there.
accompany
You
it.
haven't unlocked.
I know, but I have Rosaria, so I have a failsafe.
Well, with her, we should be able to go to this one right here.
With her, we can accomplish anything. Sorry.
Because this one has like the blood stain as well as
Would I
this will
even
at
be in the
least help
low-
you. Huh?
Did my game just crash?
Oh god.
Mm.
If it did, it's gonna kick me out.
My game crashed.
Oh shit.
Wait, what?
It froze. My game froze. This is the first time
Uh-oh.
it's ever happened.
Uh-oh, Scadio. Oh god fucking damn it. Do not have a speed EV. Fuck you. Useless EVs. Well, it's just one. But I don't like wasting them.
Most likely gonna be Cryo and
Cryogenics.
Electro.
That's a Spider-Man villain.
Yes, I know. Great observation.
Cool, what color link do you use
What color? What?
in Melee?
Red?
Okay, I wasn't sure if you were gonna be like, I like the black one because goth.
Gee, thank you. Am I that predictable?
You
are that
almost were.
predictable.
Shut the fuck. Okay.
How are you still in my game?
I don't know. I
Maybe-
think when you log back in, I'll still be under your game. As if nothing happens.
Is this Rosaria? Who is this?
This is Rosaria, yes.
Okay.
She has quite the beautiful character.
I like Bidu more.
Can you not?
I mean, I'm being honest.
Which I do want to get. I do want to get her since she's in the shop right now.
Don't we have a job to do?
She used to be my main in the beginning, but I kind of just stopped.
She's in a very similar boat to what's it? Is it Ram Lethal from Guilty Gear, where I keep missing the name, but I like my
Ramlethal?
mispronunciations. What?
Ramlethal?
Ramlethal. Because I've been saying, because the first time I accidentally like I switched the TH and the M, so I made Wrath Metal, and I'm like, that sounds fucking awesome.
Hell yeah.
And then I was like, and then I was kind of saying it like
Why is
Ramlethal or like Ramlethal. I said Ramlethal, which
Everything
sounds like a
evil should have
fairy book character or
accepted
something.
time.
And I'm like, I like that. Then I'm like,
Like,
what if it's
why is
Ram
that,
Lethal?
why is that not a genre? Wrath
I like
metal? Like
Wrath
that's
Metal
so
sounds.
dope.
It sounds fucking metal as shit, and I love that. No pun intended. Okay, yeah, it was 100% intended. Who the fuck am I kidding? But Wrath Metal just sounds like a cool name.
That should be a genre. Or at least it should have been.
It still can be.
Yeah, but what would make wrath metal? That's the problem.
It's only played in very specific points in your life when you're truly angry enough to experience that. So you can't really do concerts reliably, but it's fucking awesome when you hear it.
Ah shit, today's fucking Wednesday, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Damn it. I can't get an artifact.
I'm happy my
Shit.
Patreon rewards are resetting. So it's a good week.
Yay.
Things are going pretty smooth this week, I think, so far.
I can't upgrade my cats.
All right, time for our normal contest. Whoever can guess what I'm drinking right
Everything's
now
negotiable,
gets a
except
free
for
drawing
the
from yours truly.
Coca-Cola. Oh shit, there you are. Alright, here's
I've been in
the...
front of you the whole time.
I didn't even fucking notice. I was just digging around at my items. Alright, go ahead and start the thing.
I haven't been doing these because I haven't been the right level.
Are you What's the highest one you can do?
Oh my god.
Oh
Well,
my
I
god.
can't.
If you
Dance
can't...
on-
Well, I mean, I
Because,
can
like,
easily
the
knock
only-
him out, but...
Well, that's the thing. I wouldn't be able to join any of these because they're too high. My highest level is 70. And that's
And-
only with one character.
And it won't let you go.
No. Because this one's a level 69.
But you can't enter it.
No.
Okay.
What's the level cap in this game?
I can't enter it because one of my characters is not 60. Or 70.
Take out that one character.
Ugh.
What do
Thank you,
mean?
Piplup, you gorgeous creature.
Work hard
When you
and
go
be
to the character
patient.
select,
I
you
only
can...
have one character that's a
deselect.
level
That is what
70.
life in
Wait a minute.
Mondstadt is all about,
Yeah,
isn't
so
it?
add that
Ditch
character
in.
in and deselect one of them.
Then I
I'll
won't
just
have
do
a
the carry.
character.
I'll just do the carry. So you can have better artifacts.
I don't even think they could let me do that. Let me see.
Seeing the stream right now reminds me, we really do need to go on VR chat adventures.
Remove.
I still want to get a fucking setup for that.
Yeah, I don't mind playing it like you know,
There you
like
go.
the non-setup way until then.
Go jump in.
Well, I need health first.
Jesus.
Look at you guys. Be double Rosaria. That won't backfire.
She is not high enough level for this place.
Oh
I mean-
hell yeah, this matchup has the ability I didn't want, so I'm not using her. Hell yeah.
Still can't do it.
Shit!
Ah, okay.
Oh, there you go. Alright.
It still requires me to get a character that's. I still need a second character.
Alright, press it.
Press start to play.
Alright, whatever. If I die,
Oh, we need to
you.
play Sonic Roboblast too.
We'll die.
That would be
That's-
so much fun.
Yes, it will.
I thought your response was telling me to die. I was like, oh, god
I
damn.
just
Okay, I'll
want
play with someone else.
I want Mean Bean Machine. I saw that they had a sale that was going on that I
Oh,
didn't
wait.
fucking go for.
Oh yeah. I mean, I don't think it's that much in general right now, but do you have Dolphin Sen?
Yeah.
Oh, just download Mega Collection then.
I
Get a
know,
nice of that.
but
Easy.
I want to own it on Steam.
That's fair. I've been playing it, and I've never gotten this far before, but I'm at like third to last boss, I think. Like the dude right behind Scratch is the farthest I've gotten. I need to like practice because I'm not really that good at Puyo Puyo at all. Some of it felt like flukes, but we chose not to question it. But also, just my ability to stream on Discord in general has been kind of just not happening lately.
Well, Discord's been like really fucking funky with their
Well,
shit because I was trying to like, me and Danny were trying to fucking watch anime and Discord was just not working for us.
Well, the thing is, it works fine when like a lot of other friends will do it. Like I just have to tune into their streams. But like a lot of stuff just hasn't been working for me properly. I mean, luckily Twitch and Picardo turned into like smooth as butter godsends, which for the things I've been wanting to watch lately,
Damn it!
could not have come at a better time. But in turn, I feel like that was like the monkey paw trade-off, where it was like, well, if you want these streams to be good, you'll have to sacrifice another one. So I generally can't join movie nights in other servers now, which has been like a pain in the ass.
Did you die?
An educated guess, who do you think has the best odds of winning in Melee tonight?
That's.
You guys have
It's
never,
not-
you and V have never seen me in action in Melee.
No, and the thing is, it's like I don't like making predictions like that because
That's fair.
Me and Danny, we literally left off at a draw.
Oh.
We played for hours and we left off with a draw.
Are you guys like, can you guys like wave dash and L cancel and all that like reliably?
No,
Okay, cool. Then we're all on even playing field then. Sweet.
we ain't that good. Damn.
Okay, I was worried you guys were gonna be like moderate level of like, okay, I could do like successful wave dash. I know how to L cancel properly. I could do this or that. I know how to tech hits. I can properly spike with Falco. Like I was like worried that that's where you guys were at, and I was like, oh shit.
I wouldn't be this bad at Ultimate if I was that good.
You were really good at Smash 4. I remember.
Eh,
You were like one of the few people who made me legitimately angry in the game.
in Smash 4? Or no?
Maybe. I mean, Smash 4 I was playing on my fucking 3DS, so that was a factor in that. But... Oh god.
It's the only reason.
Watch it,
why
watch
I'm
it.
Good.
Oh wait, this is a wild Starly. Fuck off.
The
Okay,
only
cool.
reason why I'm like as decent as I am is because I played so much against Danny and some people at a game meet that I used to go to. I
Let's go to.
played a lot.
Let's join VGC Bootcamp on Twitch.
I'm not.
Let's just do it, and like we're not gonna hit the scene obviously, but we'll get the experience.
I'm just not into competitive shit anymore, dude. Like people have ruined that for me.
That's fair.
That's why Genshin's good, because it's not really competitive.
Okay, so Skull, I'm counting on you. We're going to Evo, right?
Damn right.
Hell
Fuck
yeah.
bitches up.
We're gonna play. I would love someone showing up to Evo like really excited, like, fuck yeah, I'm ready. All right, you guys have the Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite set up, right? Just like that was the only game I trained in.
It's just the fact that people will get like so, how do I say it? They get so toxic whenever they do anything competitive w- that there's like zero sportsmanship whenever you try playing with them. And then there's the other thing where whenever the devs do updates for certain characters and
Burst
shit,
forth.
they cater to those of the esports scene.
Yeah.
So whenever I characters that I've like practiced with, and I normally like playing with characters that are like lower tier, mid tier to low tier.
Yeah.
They cater to making those mid tier to low tiers even more garbage, or try not
R.I.P.
doing nothing with them at all. Towards where it's
R.I.P.
like
Bayonetta fans, lol.
I don't even want to fucking play the game anymore. Because now the characters that I played with are so different that it's like not even worth playing with them anymore.
Coming to be.
That was like the kind of the shit why I switched because Zero Suit was my main inside of Smash 4.
Yeah.
And then once I went into Ultimate, she was so different and she couldn't fucking kill her for shit. And she's never gotten a single buff.
From
Every time
what
that
I've
I've
seen lately, she
whenever they've
seems
done
kind of solid, but
well, that's the
so-
thing. It's like people can make her look solid, but she's not.
Stabilize.
I had to fucking put in so much work just to use Zero Suit.
Oh goddamn! Sorry, my Budew is evolving. I was not expecting that. Sorry, no, it's because it needed to be high friendship, and the odds of it getting as high as it were so fucking low. That means Crobat's a definite. Sorry, there's like a level 5 Roselia here. That is huge for me. Level
I'm saying
7,
is
excuse
I'm
the
getting
fucking.
tired of doing so much work for nothing. That's all I'm really saying.
No, I feel you. God damn, level 7, her stats are already on par with my level 15s. Sorry. But I hear you.
It's been one of the other reasons why I just don't play games anymore. Like, I just stopped playing games that are like multiplayer based. And yeah, I'll come back to them sometimes, but it's just like I just want a fun game. That's all I want.
Burst forth.
And then once I try to get a fun game, there's the scalpers right there ready to take them away.
At least you got a copy of Melee.
I do have a copy. Nope, I still haven't gotten it yet.
Gotten a what?
Ratchet and Clank, Rift Apart, the new one.
Hmm.
Which I've been trying my best not to watch, not to see any
Ratchet and
videos
Clank
or see
Drift
any
Apart.
fucking posts about it. Like, dude, this is the game. This is one of the games that I'm really, really like hyped to play, and I just have not been able to afford to buy it. Like, I have not been getting enough commissions for me to even be able to like say, hey, I can just drop this money on a game.
There is a chance the next coming weeks, I might be able to get you guys hooked up again. No promises, but streams are coming back or whatever, and I'm gonna be like with those like server people. So who knows? I'll keep you posted.
For sure. I'm just so annoyed. Like, this is why I strictly told my mom I did not want to do payments for a car, because
Yeah.
I knew I was going to stress every single month onto whether or not I'll be able to make these payments. I told her clear as day, and she still forced me to get a car that I have to do payments on. And I'm not even getting the fucking credit score for it.
Weasel. Oh, Pachirisu. I'll take that.
Damn it, you took it.
Pachirisu, you won Worlds once. So therefore you must be good in a regular game.
You would think.
I also love that one dude made like an like in Oras, I think it was. I don't yeah, no, it had to have been in Oras where he made like an he literally just made an anti-competitive team, and I loved it so much because it worked so effectively and nobody knew how to like really effectively handle it, where people like high level players were stressed out. They were like the only way to win is to completely bet on chance. And he did it with Shedinja and Ditto, of all things. That's one thing I like, is like the competitive Pokemon videos. I'm not like as avidly a watcher as I was before because I've kind of been caught up mostly. And also the videos are getting way longer now, which I enjoy, like every now and then. He did like a whole fucking hour-long video. Like he did one way back of Charizard, then I think he did a redo, but now he has like an hour version of Charizard's history and competitive. It is so cool seeing some Pokemon's like actual viability, or like what people did with them. Like I did not know Cacturne was as good as it was in Gen 3, and that makes me so happy. But also competitively, Charizard and Venusaur sucked for so many years, ironically. Like Charizard was NU for the longest time,
I'll catch up.
and then all these extra things came along, and now it's relatively used.
There's no coming to be.
One of the things that I really want to do, that I want to really get back into, is I want to start playing Magic the Gathering again.
Oh, sweet.
It's been a really long time. It's just, I just don't want to spend money on getting like new cards.
I need to.
I'm gonna have to get a new fucking. I have to get a new deck.
I need to
My-
find it, but oh, sorry to cut you off.
No, it's just my cards are so old. Like I've been with the same deck since high school.
Yeesh. I don't really play it myself, but I just remember like a couple years back, I had a teacher that I guess was like getting back into Magic himself. But
Mhm.
he was like, what he did was interesting because he like called this all up and did like basically a tarot card reading, but with Magic the Gathering cards.
What?
Yeah, he did like essentially a tarot card reading with Magic cards, which was interesting. Like he had like this deck of, I forgot if it was like a specific build or if he just got whatever cards, but he specifically had us like pick a random card from the deck, and then he told us what that said about us.
Uh,
I got some like lava fire dragon thing that was really cool. I forgot what it was. I'll need to grab it, but it's the only Magic card I have, and it has like that kind of value to it to me. So it has personal value, so it's a really cool card. If only you had that class with me, Sen, that would have been nice. He was a cool teacher. I wish you could take classes at the community college over here with me sometimes. Like I'm done taking them now because I did all my GEs, but the animation and art department was really fucking nice. Like I told you, one of the guys they had worked on like Book of Life. He worked for Cartoon Network. He was the lead vote that got Spider-Verse or he said like he was one of the lead votes that got Spider-Verse the award it got or whatever,
I wanna.
which was cool. He showed us the review, not the review copy or whatever, 'cause I think he had to send that back. But he showed us like the case they gave him with like the envelope and everything, like for your consideration. And that was really cool. He even let us just mess about with Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends rigs.
That's the
He was
thing.
like-
It's like, love to do that, and even my mom kind of wanted me to like do stuff like that, like to go to LA and go to
Yeah.
college for animation and all that. But it's like I can't do that. She said that she'll try and like support me with like paying for like an apartment and stuff like that, but it's like my
I mean-
parents are struggling on like trying to pay for certain shit, so like
Yeah.
why would I want her to do that? Especially when she's been using my car for work. It's just like there's no way.
It'd be cool if you're able to sometime. Like in the future. For sure.
I just don't know when.
I don't know. When the time comes, I'll get in touch with you with that, because, yeah, they definitely had cool shit. Our storyboard project was fucking storyboarding How to Train Your Dragon. She didn't tell us what it was until the end, and that was fucking cool. They just gave us a script and changed all the names. And I think some people were keen on it, but then most of us just kind of happened to get in the ballpark, and that was cool. Also, there was like a pretty cool artist that I didn't know I was taking the class with, and that was neat. There was also that one guy who just did the most like weird rip-off shit I've ever seen, where he just got like Finn and Jake, but he made them like, oh, Finn has a gray hoodie and Jake is like red now or something. And like he made like Thanos, Gunter Penguin, and there was like Kirby, but he looked like a person kinda. And 'cause we had to give critiques, he made Kirby just like a random like Mexican dude or something. Like he just gave Kirby like a brown texture and facial hair, and then one dude was like, hi, yeah, the scene with I don't know really how to say this without sounding offensive, but like the brown Kirby, I guess, and we were like really trying to give critique, and then the teacher was like, yeah, you cannot submit this to your portfolio, man. You cannot fucking send that to a studio and expect them to take it seriously. Because he wanted to put it on his portfolio. I'm like, first of all, you traced like animation for your storyboard images. You used existing characters with recolors. You put in so little effort.
Coming to be.
Jesus, dude.
And then one student in my animation class, everybody thought they had like a really original idea, and this person was fine and cool, but they literally just did like a De Blob level. Like they animated it as like a practice or something, and I was gonna say like, hey, is that the Blob? But I was like, there's a small chance that it just didn't happen to be, and I didn't want to be the person as, is that the Blob? And everyone's like, what the fuck is the Blob? I think the weird thing about classes like that is like, because some people are just getting it for the credits or just for like some extra like, because also when you do those classes or when you're part of the animation department, you just kind of get to use their stuff whenever. And especially if you're auditing the class, like they'll just let you use one of the free computers in the background just to like, you know, do your thing. And that's cool, but I lost my train of thought for a second. But I don't know, it's neat.
Love to utilize that.
And one thing that's cool is the library will let you, as long as you're a student, you have to fill it out, but the library lets you rent out laptops and shit to practice with and do things. I do remember seeing a lot of students just in like the editing room or like in the whatever rooms, like in off time or when a professor was there. Because some people weren't even students anymore, but they were like former students, be like, "Hey, I got in contact. Like, remember we talked like a week ago? Like, oh yeah, you can use the programs or whatever if you want." Like, oh thanks, I just need to finish this project. And I was like, God damn.
I'm already at that point where I like want to upgrade my my drawing tablet.
Also, the computer I happen to use in one of my classes, in my storyboard class, just happened to have like just a ton of original Spider-Man comics just like downloaded on it.
Ah,
Like someone just like torrented. And here's the thing, is I was like tempted to get them, but then part of me was like kind of like, this feels too good to be true. Like I feel like if I take like if something happened,
I mean,
like
all you needed
I
was
was
a
like, this
flash
feels like a
drive.
trap.
It's just
No,
like,
I know, but for some reason I was like overly suspicious. But also the cool thing was that if you were taking one class, any of the computers, because all the departments, they just had like the lesson plans like saved on the computers, and they'd be like, okay, day one, download the lesson plan. But they didn't make it specific to each, you know, class. So all you had to do is click the file and all the lesson plans for like, so like the lessons for like 3D animation, those are just sort of up for grabs. You could just sort of download those if you wanted. Nobody was stopping you.
Coming to be.
well, it wouldn't be useful because the only like freeware that's good right now with 3D is Blender.
But I mean, just in general, that was just an example. Like storyboarding or like anything was there. So that was cool.
I looked up for Maya to see how much it would be, and apparently it's another fucking subscription base, just like with Adobe. It's like, nah, can't do that. It's not worth it.
Might be.
Because the thing is, it's like, um, they try to make it like really hard for you to cancel your subscriptions.
Oh yeah, I hate shit like that. Oh, Adobe is
But
fucking famous for that.
but even after doing that, there's a cancellation fee.
Hmm. Oh yeah, I remember there was a tweet recently where someone was like, okay, first of all, after like 7 months of trying to get this shit canceled, now it's like $290 cancellation fee. Fuck this. I
Yeah.
was like,
The one I
Jesus.
saw was like 110.
Yeah, it's like for all the money you spent, like, used on this and then getting rid of it, it's like you could have bought the program 3 times. God damn.
You could have bought the program like 20 times.
Yeah.
Because normally how much
Burst
Photoshop
force.
used to be for like CS5 and shit was only like, what, 200?
That's
If
why I
you're
hope you
doing
can.
a subscription base and you're doing this like yearly, and seeing how long it lasts for the program, because they usually like change shit up or go to
Yeah.
another CS within like, I guess 5-year basis, you could probably buy like a program for 50 people at that point.
You can buy a whole class.
Yeah, that's why it's like,
That.
that's why I understand why my 3D classes like were completely gone and taken away back in college, and why it costs so much. Those subscription bases are fucking, so it's too much, especially when you're doing it for a single person it costs this much, and even if you're doing it at a business standpoint and you have so many students, it gets really really costly. This shit's ridiculous.
I already feel like you'd breeze through a good number of the classes there, Sen, because you use Photoshop, which already puts you at a huge advantage over a lot of people.
I took Photoshop and Illustrator about 4 times already. So
God
yeah,
damn. Yeah, oh
I
yeah,
would.
you'd be
You
fine.
must leave no stone unturned.
You'd just be learning like the fundamentals of things.
By
You'd
the
be doing
second
very well.
time, by the second time that I did Photoshop, I already was like getting straight A's, and so that's why I took the electives 2 more times, because they were just easy A's, and the teacher already knew me, so it was like, yeah. And that's how I got their certificates for them, but I only have the certificates for CS5. Those are pretty much useless at this point.
I don't know how easily they could have helped you getting the programs themselves, but just being able to like work in the rooms and the professors all being cool with that was pretty nice.
Getting they do give you like the student discount shit, but even that's
Yeah.
not enough. The student discount only gives you like what, 10% off?
I forget, but
Burst forth.
And that's only a one-time percent off.
Solidify.
So it only lasts for like the 1 year.
Someone needs assistance.
I know I would pass through the Maya classes for 3D animation, because I was already doing Blender before I took my 3D animation classes.
mhm.
So I already knew some stuff on how to work things.
Yeah.
And even when I was like, I think I've told this story before, where it was like the last 2 weeks of the class
Mm-hmm.
and I had to do the final. And once I did the final, when I was doing the final and I got to the last 2 days of the final to turn it in, the teacher saw my project and he was like, "Oh, you did not do the project right. You're gonna have to redo the entire thing again." And I was like, All right. So
I
within half an hour of the class, I redid the whole project in that half
Good.
hour. And he even looked and he was like, did you do all of this? It's like, yeah. It's like I've never seen a person
Yeah, this
do
much
this
shit.
work in this quick.
you went, goddamn.
He's like,
Oh, God.
he even told me, he was like, I've been through so many animation studios and like working with DreamWorks and shit, and I've still never seen anybody do shit as fast as you did. It's
So
like,
basically,
well,
what you're telling me,
alright.
Teach, is I'm better than all of DreamWorks.
God
Tell me things I
damn.
don't know. Tell me something I don't know already.
Jeez.
I would have loved it if your teacher just fucking like jaw dropped, like, oh my god, you could take over Titmouse with these skills. God damn.
I mean, the shit was easy. It was just easy for me. Because Blender, motherfucker.
I watched the making of Kill la Kill. It's just all Sen, just like hand animating. Like the shit's easy. What are you talking about?
Animation, that's a difference.
Okay, you're
That's a
handling the
difference.
digital port. You're handling the digital parts. I like that I watched like a really thorough documentary on like the making of like Little Witch Academia, the making of like Kill la Kill and all these things, and it goes through all the process and all this hard work and stuff. And then meanwhile, I see like the making of Naruto the movie. It's like 9 minutes long, and it's just like, hey guys, I'm the voice of Kakashi. Here's the making of Naruto the movie. Is like, all right, first they have to draw this, then they do what's called key animation, and then we gotta edit the sound, and that's how a movie's made. I'm like, motherfucker, these people were like lost sleep and were like starved out. I'm sure it was not just like this like, oh, thanks to digital animation, this is so quick. Like, no, this was a fucking labor of love. Honestly,
God, why?
I love
Why
watching
would-
the Studio Trigger documentaries. They're like actual inspiration for me when I like want to like get into the swing of things.
Dude, that's
Go on though.
one of the things why I want to get like a bigger drawing tablet. It's like I want to do the animation shit, but I think I need to get the pro. I need to upgrade to EX before I try doing that.
Keep you posted when there's a sale, but honestly, yeah, just keep an eye out for like either people on Twitter talking about it or just like I think when you log in with Clip Studio, they have it. Hola.
Work now.
Hey,
Buenas noches, V.
Is yeah,
Jesus
when
H. fucking
EX is on
Christ
sale.
Almighty! It's been 3 hours and I've been trying to figure my fucking Discord out. Sorry.
You are being
It's okay.
recorded.
Hi.
Hello.
Fuck.
Exactly.
Harold and
God.
Kumar get high and fuck.
And I'm walking around Walmart.
Oh hell yeah!
How's the
How you
adventures
doing,
at Walmart?
What are you picking up? What you getting? What's
Dude,
oh
motherfucker.
hey?
I'm getting. I actually forgot what I'm here for.
wow.
I'm picking up some T-bone steak and some mocha almond fudge ice cream. Let's fucking go.
Dude, I was sitting in the corner of Walmart trying to figure my fucking Discord out because it wasn't working. And I joined earlier and I was trying to talk and like I was doing all the voice settings, the Bluetooth, everything. It wasn't working. I wasn't muted. Then I muted myself and unmuted and I was like, "Arrgh!" All of a sudden now it works. Now I forgot what the hell I'm here for.
Hey, buy me a cake.
Get your fat ass over here and buy yourself a cake. David. Oh my god.
Dude, I really don't want to go Saturday.
You might not have to.
Okay, keep me posted because I don't fucking like I really don't like LAX.
Oh, where are y'all going?
His mom needed to take her to the airport.
Oh, gotcha.
She does want all of us to go pick her up so she can take us out, though.
Oh, even me and Skull? Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
You get your bitch ass out of here.
Yeah, Skull, get your bitch ass out of here. You heard him.
Fuck you, Lyra.
Love you too.
Hey, and that doesn't excuse that all of us still need to go out for ramen. That doesn't excuse that, though.
We still
Yeah.
need to do that.
Still waiting for that day.
I hate that the mochi place in Little Tokyo shut down. That was like the mochi place, like historically.
Oh,
It's gone now. The other ice cream place is
Thanks,
still there,
COVID.
but that's a different type of place.
it makes
And
me
curry-
kind of depressed.
It went the
Ruining
same way as
dreams.
Curry House, like verbatim. Like another
ruining
company from
dreams.
Texas, I think, bought it out, and then they just handled shit poorly, and they're like, well, everything went under our name now. It's like, these are good places, man. Fuck it, at least the grocery store right next to it's still open. with the one restroom that you don't have to pay to get into.
Seriously, that's fucked.
I mean, they don't have like a fee behind them, but just about every other restaurant in Little Tokyo, say for
You
like
have to,
maybe one or two.
buy- You have to
Yeah, you
buy
have to be a
something get in.
customer or something.
Yeah. That's the norm of like fucking California. Some places.
Fuck off.
I hope my favorite place reopens, because Maruyo was fucking good, and it was like the only place that hadn't reopened yet. Last time I got noodles there, I had to like
about a
build them
quick break so
myself.
I
Like
can
they
sketch
sold, like
this
they
beautiful
gave me all the
scenery?
components in little bags. They're like, here you go. Like, here's the broth, here's the noodles, here's the onions, here's this and that. Put it together like Legos. Like, come on.
So you
Dude,
buy
I
me
am about to go
Doritos, right?
insane. Shut up, David. I've been walking around trying to figure out where the hell the Q-tips are, and I have not, like, dude.
They should
The
be near
medical
like
aisle.
yeah, they would be in the medical stuff.
Medical, I've
Like,
been looking
you
at
know-
beauty this whole time.
You're close
you
then.
in
You're not too
Beauty?
far.
Well, I thought they were in beauty aisle. Hello, stream. You're watching me trying to fucking shop for Q-chips.
This is taking me back to the time Sen would like the art stream, and he'd be like, "Hang on, guys, I'm driving to Taco Bell. I'm going to Walmart to pick up fucking ice cream." And
Funny
we
you
would just
say that
stay
because
on.
I'm actually here to get ice cream too.
Oh hell yeah.
God damn it.
Hey,
What
can you
else
buy
am I
me a
thinking?
bucket?
Listen, David, you fat ass and your fucking ice cream and your cakes.
It's fat shit.
Ask me one more time as I'm right next to the cookie aisle.
Ah,
love it if it
sick,
was just like-
Oreos.
David, I swear to God.
I got some almond cookies today that I am fucking good to go. I'm happy. But
Almond cookies, damn. Mm.
yeah, those are fucking tasty. But what else am I thinking? I would have loved it if we were like, where are you looking for Q-tips at? I'm in the lawn care section. Why? Like something so far removed.
I'm already in the dog section now. I've given up hope.
Dogs have ears, right? Where are the Q-tips for them?
Dude, I'm struggling. I'm fucking struggling.
Hey, Danny,
Oh, wait, Bath. Okay, here we go. What's up, David?
your aunt fucking unintentionally is trying to kill me.
My aunt is unintentionally trying to kill you.
Yeah. She told me that I could eat anything within the refrigerator, right?
Uh-huh.
So
And all it is butter.
I was making eggs with sausage and shit, right, for breakfast.
Yeah.
So I ate that shit, took a nap, woke back up with a fucking a very terrible stomach ache. I fucking got rid of that shit. Started drinking water and Powerade, trying to get myself back up, because I was like it was bad, dude. I was gonna throw up and shit.
Dang, dude.
So then I called her, and I was like, when was the last time you bought eggs? and she told me it was just yesterday. So I fucking go. I look at the cart. The eggs that I ate,
Can't handle your drink.
which was the last 2 eggs that was left,
Mhm.
they were due a whole month ago.
Oh.
They were due on the 3rd.
When you try your best, but
And
you
I was
don't
like-
succeed.
It reminds me of the time I went through like a cabinet once when I was at like a relative's house, and then I was like helping them clean out, and then I saw like a box of something or whatever, and all the expiration date. I was like, November 2nd, 2000. I was like, it's like fucking 2015. How did this stay here?
How does this happen, dude? Every
Well,
household.
Here's the other thing. She bought me sausages, right? Those breakfast sausages.
Uh-huh.
And that shit, and it was due 3 days before. It was due on the 28th.
3 days before the
3
eggs.
days before.
Yeah, it was due on the 28th, and it was already the second, or it was the second. It was already August 2nd. I'm like, when the fuck did you buy these sausages?
Sausage.
Like I
I thought
said,
you
your
said
aunt,
sausages.
your aunt is unintentionally trying to kill me. Jesus Christ!
Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
Fuck, dude. I should have just went to the grocery store.
Oh my god. That's
Oh, I
fucking
need to
rich.
stock up on snacks at Little Tokyo, like the grocery store. You reminded me, son. They have like the best fucking chocolate.
Just
I
go to
don't
Daiso.
honestly want to get some snacks, but after
I
what
wanna get- oh,
happened, I'm
Daiso's
kind
solid.
of.
I wanted to
I'm a
find
little-
Calorie Mates. I've been wanting to try them, and I found like discount brand Calorie Mates. I'm like, I don't want fucking Calorie Buds. Like, I want Calorie Mate. I want to try it.
I just I don't know. I want some snacks, but I don't know if I should be spending money right now. I should really.
Oh,
I should
making
be
money.
I should be getting food. Because I want to try I want to
Oh,
try
I
those Popeyes nuggets.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that shit
That
busted.
reminds me. V, if you guys come over to my neck of the woods, Sen and I were saying we'd go to Raising Cane's because there's 1 or 2 like pretty close to me.
don't say Raising Cane's to me, because I'll turn into a whole other being. Jesus.
I mean,
You could literally
and
jump
your
on this and
mom-
then attack.
You and your mom
Steady
was scarfing that shit. I swear to God, I didn't even get on the freeway yet, and these motherfuckers were already done. Like I'd never seen 2 vacuums.
Damn.
Hey, you've seen V, so get ready for W. Mmm. Mmm. Gonna be a
Y'all were
W once I
fucking
fucking
dicing.
consume that
Y'all were
shit,
dicing
dude.
vacuums on that shit like super suck.
I wish you didn't say that, but I'm glad you're in my headphone.
Burst forth.
Oh my God.
Thank God. The Pachirisu is down, not mine.
I'm going
Another
crazy.
one.
I can't find Q-tips. I'm about to fucking have a heart attack.
I just like how like around here, like first of all, Raising Cane's is one of them, but then fucking I remember Dunkin' Donuts like coming. It's still a drive out, but the fact that Dunkin' Donuts came to LA, that was like a newsworthy event. Like everywhere, like you go anywhere else in the country, like they're like, what? It's just fucking Dunkin' Donuts. Who cares? But in like South LA, it was like, oh my God, guys, historic event. Everyone's gathering. People camped outside to try Dunkin' for the first time in their lives. I was like,
Is the
I went to.
is the Quiznos still out there?
The last time I checked, yeah.
Because I only know of 2 Quiznos that exist out here.
Ironic.
There's
I
the
remember
one
there
in
was
Anaheim and the one in LA.
there was a Quiznos that shut down in favor of a Subway, which was the most ironic shit, and then the Subway went out of business. So it's like, okay, well,
That's fun. I mean, I still prefer fucking Subway over Quiznos. Quiznos ain't that great.
But what about Togo's, Sen? What about
I have
Togo's?
never-
Togo, yes sir.
I
I've
don't
never
I don't know
had
if the Togo's near my house is still there. There or not near my house, but there is one like it's near like a game like there's like a game store and a store that sells like figures and all that. It had fucking TF2 figures, which I was not expecting, but was cool. And there's like just like a Togo's like in that vicinity. Also some really fucking good Hawaiian food. That I did like a lot.
The fuck is Togo's?
It's a sandwich place, you
Okay.
Nimrod. I
You
don't
act
know
like
how-
I know that. I'm in fucking Florida.
We're talking about fucking Quiznos and Subway. You should put two and two together.
Is it a turkey establishment? I don't know. Because
Both
it's
sound like
affiliated.
ass.
So do you, but we don't say it out loud except now.
Fair enough.
I wanna also try Jersey Mike's. We have a Jersey Mike's that's over here, but it's expensive.
Oh, there's a Jersey Mike's around here too. Honestly, if you guys came around at the right time, we'd probably have the points to get you a free sandwich.
Ooh.
Because when you order on the app, they do give you bonuses like that.
I would love that because their shit is like $8, dude.
The thing that sucks about sandwich places to me, or like what concerns me, is like all the ones that are like especially pricier ones. Like there's another place I liked, Urbane Cafe. That place is fucking delicious. But whenever I place an order and I go to pick it up, they don't really seem to like check or like you know do anything like that. They'll just have bags out like on the counter or like behind a case. You could just say, "Hi, I'm here to pick up my order," and they won't do any further questioning. They won't even say like, "Oh, for Derek or for whatever." Like, no, I just say I'm here to pick up an order, and they'll just let me leave with a bag. They're like, "Oh, cool, thanks. Oh, cool, man. There you go." I'm like, huh.
What the hell?
So in theory, I could just walk in and say, "Hey, I'm here to pick up an order."
Yo,
I'm
Sen.
not gonna do that, but
I'm sorry to like interrupt all this, but like they just upgraded Dentro into becoming the most deadliest fucking thing. I got hit with
okay.
Dentro and fire, and I got fucking depleted real quick.
Jesus.
I don't know what the
I got
fuck
really
they did with it, but holy shit.
I got really concerned when I said that, like, in theory, you could just walk out with a bag of Jersey Mike's. I thought Skull was gonna be like, "Holy shit, Sen, we need to do this." I was like, "Skull, no." But yeah, we might be able to get you guys free, like a sandwich or something. I also like the drinks there. They have like they have some good ass root beer and like some
How big are the
fruit drink.
sandwiches? Because that's one of the. Damn.
You could get a full size sandwich, but you can also just get like a half one, and the half ones are fine by me.
How
I
much
like
are
the-
the half ones? Are those the $8 ones?
I don't
Or is it
remember
full?
offhand. I don't remember offhand.
Because like I would not pay $8 for like a fucking half sandwich. That shit's ridiculous to me.
Let me see. What's
Just a sandwich and no drink.
they also have like little cookies and brownies, which is neat.
That's the other thing about Subway too. Is
Oh,
like you get the
that's-
Thank you.
the half, and it's like $6.
That's
But,
the
like, to
pizza
add on
place
the-
I told you about, Sen, is right next to it. The one with like the cheese that'll like stretch out when you bite it.
Oh, okay.
That place is pretty good. Sometimes you might be unlucky and get like a dud pizza that day, but usually it's pretty fucking good. I like it. We always get extra cheese, so that's probably a factor too.
How the fuck do you put this thing on here? God damn it, fuck.
How much is a BLT?
Just don't like
Ooh,
how
real good.
freaking it's $3 for a mini bag of Lay's and a fucking Powerade. When you try to add on, it was like $3.34 at Subway to make it a
Damn.
total. Like, are you kidding me? You can get this bag of Lay's for like 50 cents, and then this Powerade for like $1 at Walmart. What is
Oh
this?
shit, dog! 50 cents selling sandwiches now. Sorry.
Garbage. Places try their best to fucking penny pinch your damn money. Try to get every goddamn quarter out of you.
David ranting is the funniest shit while I'm
It
paying
is.
I
for my
just
shit.
can't. I swear to God, dude, places just fucking pissed me off.
I just want to hear like Sen go on a rant about like a Taco Bell like nacho box or some inane shit.
Oh my God, the fucking nacho boxes at Taco Bell are fucking, they're garbage.
Hey. Oh yeah, the Taco Bell near my place is part Pizza Hut, so you can get a mini pizza.
And the thing is, I like the nacho box. It's fine. It's just the thing is when they put it on the cardboard and they don't have any like fucking paper to like separate that shit. So all of the grease just bleeds through the bottom portion of the goddamn box, and so whenever you place that shit anywhere, you got grease that's going and seeping out onto anywhere that you place it. So if I put it onto my desk, I got a fucking grease desk. If I put it onto my bed, it's a grease bed. I can't deal with that shit, man. It's fucking
Delicious,
stupid.
baby.
I can't.
Why do you not like the grease? You're in America, baby.
Fine with the grease. I just
Let's
don't
go
like
to-
it when it bleeds through the stupid
Okay.
fucking box that they put it in through. And then once you get to the bottom of the fucking nachos that's at the bottom of the fucking box, and you start tasting it fucking it's all cardboard. It just
Damn,
tastes
go
like
off,
cardboard, man. It's disgusting. Put
This is like-
something under
This
it.
is like Angry Video Game Nerd Uncut Food Edition. I love this.
You pop off, Queen. You go.
What else am I thinking? Sen, talk about Cold Stone Creamery.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna bitch about something. I'm a fucking bitch about it.
So good.
Over here! Shit!
See, this is why we
I
gotta
don't
watch
know
more
what
of the.
fuck. Where are you? Where
Right
are you going?
here!
Bitch,
Why
I should
are you
start calling you
running?
Scooby Doo, cause where
Why
the
are you
fuck
running?
Ah!
I don't see you.
This chases people at the Olympics who are doing the relay. Why are you running?
It says you're down below, but I don't see you.
Yes! Come down below.
Where?
Follow my pillar.
I fucking lost you,
Oh.
little lolly ass.
Oh, that reminds me. There's some
Find
good-ass
my
sandwiches
pillar.
not too far from Little Tokyo we should get. Felipe's is fucking tasty as hell.
I'm sorry, did you say Felipe's?
You hungry ass.
Why?
Fuck you.
Now
You know
find
it.
how to get down here.
Why don't you why don't you get up there?
Oh.
Yeah, Felipe has like the best fucking like French dip type sandwiches.
No.
So I get a pastrami
No.
dip. It's so
Shit.
fucking tasty.
I found my
Damn,
clubhouse.
motherfucker turned into a lolly. He runs away and he's fucking disappeared.
So David, how many Prima Gems you got saved up?
Suck my dick.
All right, if I do, will you tell me how many Prima Gems you have?
What
Keep
the
me in suspense.
fuck? I'm so pissed. Shit, I was
God.
waiting for him to do his fucking banner summon, but I guess not.
I got 1,651.
Oh, you
Okay,
can do
that
one.
is enough for one. Yeah, that is enough. Skull, how much you have?
I
Well,
have.
here's the thing. I'm gonna do both the intertwine and the acquaint. I have enough for both.
Oh, so you have the little. What are they called again? I forgot.
The blue and the colorful one.
The intertwine and the acquaint.
Oh, thanks. That's what they're called. I actually did not
Is that
know
what
that that's what they were called.
If Genshin finally finishes downloading on my PC, I'll be able to stream it.
Which reminds me, are we doing Beyond Melee tonight? Or...
Then said
Yeah,
he was having
we're-
problems with it, so we might just be doing regular melee.
No,
for a
no,
little
no,
while.
no, 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 no. I don't have problems with it. I was saying I had problems with the mod for 64 minutes.
Oh, was that the one you were showing me? Oh wait.
The one I was showing you was beyond melee.
Oh, okay. I want to play as the dog girl or like Raichu.
Yeah, we're gonna she
Hell
she's
yeah.
kind of
both of them are kind of weird. Danny
I
was
could
playing as them
imagine.
and they were kind of weird.
Just Raichu, just looking at Raichu from a design standpoint and thinking of that
Raichu
motherfucker
is
fighting.
like heavy as fuck.
range though. Range.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Raichu is like this little like fucking like kidney bean looking ass thing, like the way it's shaped like a goddamn marshmallow, but then it has like the longest tail in the world. So I've been like thinking about that.
Stabilize. Order guide.
Yeah, we can play beyond melee
First
if it
point.
works. I know that for the controller stuff, it works on the Dolphin emulator, so it should for you. It's gonna have to create you a controller setup.
I have a GameCube controller with a little PC thing.
We'll see if it works.
I would hope so, because then I'm just gonna be playing blind as hell. Oh wait. I wanted a great ball. There we are. Okay.
Shit, actually, Sin, I have something I want to do, and I can actually do it in your world with no issue.
Angling. Okay, I guess
Um,
I'll take you.
There is the water place, the water spirit boss.
What are you waiting for?
Alright.
I'm funny. Subscribe
throw
to
you.
me.
Get out.
You know I'm Stan.
I
Do not kill. Okay.
am hungry though.
Who are you now, Skull? What is this person? Ugh.
I just want Ayaka so bad right now.
I don't know why I'm getting so bad at shape about a fucking Chingling. It's like Chimeko's not even that good. It has like there's like one or two uses I could think of. Well, if I beat Cynthia with a Chimeco, I'd feel fucking proud. Never mind.
All I hear are words.
All I hear is words. Things I can
Yeah,
only
'cause I
presume
have
is
no
a
idea.
language.
I have no idea what Pokemon you're fucking talking about. Never heard of them.
Chingling
Never heard of them.
evolves into Chimeco.
Have no idea what the fuck that is.
Gen 4 and Gen 3, you do fast.
I don't fucking remember them.
Also, Skull and Sen get really mad because I refer to Beto as Bidu. Little
That
tidbit
doesn't trigger
for
me
you
at all.
there. Yeah. Cool. If you ever hear me say Bidu, you know what I'm talking about.
Of course, Bidoof, the Pokemon.
No, I'm saying Bidu, like that's what I call Beto.
Yeah,
I
Bidoof.
misread her. You know, it's funny. Sen made the same joke earlier, but I did not make the connection until like right before I joined the call. I like, holy shit.
An assassin from our homeland.
And I've been
or a
calling her
fool
Bidu for
who
like the last like
trespasses upon
few
the
months.
waters of Chinza.
What did I
Coveting
name
the
this little
shapes
one
of the living,
before?
Pure
Probably
water
should've
can take
went
on many
Electro.
forms.
I'll call you
Son
In
of a
this
bitch.
way,
Echo.
shall water deliver your punishment.
Go.
Isn't that the same voice actor for
Power of
Rosario?
water is its ability to take any shape.
Because they sound very similar.
You can't run. Windblade, Oz, reveal thyself.
Without solid ground, terrestrial creatures become simply helpless.
Okay, let's see what I get. Please, please, please be a Levitate Bronzor. I'll be so happy and this will be the perfect fucking run. I mean, wait.
The power of water
I need to find a Geodude first, then it'll be the perfect. Not here though. Okay.
So, how does
Tensions
the
are rising.
MOBA work?
As you wish, main
God
bride.
damn it, Metatite, you useless shit.
Up.
Do you like use one specific character, or do you have like a whole team?
But for her?
For, I'm talking about Pokemon Unite.
Oh. You just have one Pokemon.
Okay.
And you can't change or anything else like that.
You only have one Pokemon for your entire career.
By royal decree.
Let's see what happens when you lose your foothold.
I may stop in a little bit and come back, and then we could play melee or whatever. There's something I want to take care of real quick, but not yet.
Might as well get something to eat at that time then.
Sen's gonna heat up them hot pockets.
Oz, reveal thyself.
I don't have any.
What's your preference?
Shiver.
I mean, I was just gonna go with those nuggets from Popeyes.
Is that so much?
That is good. Let me know how they are after, but what's your preference on hot pockets?
He likes McDonald's better.
You're a loon.
You see, here's the thing: is I was talking about this like community college or whatever to send, and I was gonna mention, oh yeah, I think there's a McDonald's not too far. I was like, oh no, hold your tongue, dude. Don't mention it.
McDonald's, who the fuck you think you are?
There's a Taco Bell Pizza Hut nearby, which is really fucking good. I think it's just a Taco Bell now, actually.
I mean,
Or it's just a bit of a downgrade, but eh. There's also a Wiener Schnitzel, like, within walking distance of my house. And that's nice. I haven't gone to it in forever, though. I used to go all the time. Sen, I forget, did you like Wiener Schnitzel, or did you have, like, a big problem with Wiener Schnitzel?
Fine with it, it's just expensive.
Okay. That's not so bad.
It's not so bad.
Dollar
Yeah,
corn
money.
dog.
Dollar corn dog.
Or
You're
something.
funny.
That's how it is over here. It's cheap as
It's
shit.
$2.20 over here.
Well, come to mine. It's cheap as shit.
You driving all the way to fucking LA just to get a corn dog? The
Why
fuck?
not? You'll take a 360 for sushi.
I'm gonna take a 360 and my foot up your ass. You know, shut up, nigga. Buy me a fucking cake if you want to talk. Bitch.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Damn, I have to be strategic about finding a Geodude now.
Open that fat ass mouth. You better put it to good use, nigga.
What the fuck, yo? Yo. Damn.
God damn. God damn.
I say one thing, this motherfucker hits me with that Zhongli ult. That big ass fucking spirit bomb.
wait!
Jesus.
Zubat, why you slow as hell? Fix that shit.
I'm still mad that everybody else got a Zhongli except me. Fuck all of you.
Double constellation, by the way.
Yeah.
Better get the consolation into his dick.
Even I got a Zhongli and I don't even play the game. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. All I know is that I got it.
You can't run.
Sam, let me entice you to come to LA with this. There's a Little Caesars.
What the fuck? Ooh.
Okay.
There's some good... On the real though, there's some good ass donuts nearby.
Oh, see, that's how you get me.
I
We
just got
need to-
donuts today too.
We need to plan like a good like a good outing hangout.
Yeah, when COVID Delta ends.
Stay as Don't
Let's
Whatever
just
the
journey
fuck
through
it's
little
called.
Tokyo as it is now. See how it's
Got
doing.
Alpha, Beta,
Alpha and
Charlie,
Omega.
Delta, Echo. Got all the kinds of
Fucking
fucking COVID
DreamWorks
countries.
Alpha and Omega. I don't know what they call this shit.
Was that DreamWorks?
I don't know. Could have just been some like
Probably
random
DreamWorks.
nothing company.
Yeah, it was not. It definitely
Maybe it was a company that made like Open Season or some shit. Open Season had like 4 sequels, and I was not aware of that. I was like, I know there was Open Season 2, did not care to see it. And like Open
Yeah, they
Season
came
3,
on
Open Season 4, this
Cartoon
time it's
Network.
crazy. Open Season 5, back to the roots. It's like, just calm the fuck down. Nobody's watching these.
That shit came on fucking Cartoon Network, and that's
I
how I knew there
remember.
was a 5th one.
I
Like,
think I
what?
saw it Open Season in theaters, and at the time I thought it was like the funniest shit in the world. And now, like looking back, I'm like, I don't know what parts of it I thought was funny. Like it's not. All I know is that Madagascar specifically made me laugh the hardest in my life I think I've ever laughed. It was for like the most like throwaway joke, but I laughed so long and so hard that we were like able to finish the movie, leave the theater, go to Applebee's, get our food, get in the car, and like be like halfway through, like on the way home. And I'm like, okay, I'm done laughing. Like I had to hold it in, and it was a stupid fucking joke. It was just like there was that one scene where like Alex the Lion was like, I made a sign that said help, and then like someone tells him to piss off, and then like like some of the sticks from the P fall off and say hell, and I thought that was so fucking funny in a kids movie.
I remember that.
Yeah, I
Oh
remember
my
thinking that I
God.
thought that was the funniest shit in the universe for some reason. And I was like, and my parents were like, Jonathan, do you want chicken strips or what? We're at Applebee's. I'm like, oh, sorry, yeah, get me the chicken.
What the
Like, I couldn't focus on anything. We had like family visiting. I'll be right back.
Coming to be.
So, Danny, I want you to tell me something.
Hmm.
You remember when we went into the ice cavern down at the bottom, and we did that
Oh,
trial at the
yeah.
bottom? Tell me, why did it only take me and Skull like 3 seconds?
You want to know why? I can actually answer that. You want to know why?
Why?
Because Skull is a fucking no-like prick at Genshin.
Oh yeah, you
Fucking
can say that.
he has everything that you could possibly fucking imagine, and then some. And then
That's
some on
true.
top of then some. I saw his fucking stream. I saw all his artifacts. Motherfucker's got gold shit left and right. He could fucking eat it. God.
Because I actually
Fucking
grind.
ass nigga.
It is not pay to win. I actually
Dude.
grind my ass off for that.
Pay
Dude.
to win. Pay to
Dude.
win.
All of that
Like
shit.
$300.
12. All of it. School, I remember the first time you texted the group chat, you were like, "I'm spending money. Guys, I spent too much. I don't what did I do? What am I doing?" And we're like, "Why the fuck would you spend on a pay to win game? Why? Why would you do it?" And you
I could
just
get
fucking
my
gave
dick
in.
sucked for that kind
Exactly
of
that.
money. What
Gave
the
in.
fuck?
And you did it again.
You could get a whole fucking hoe for that kind of money, and you spent $300 in this fucking game. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
You know, fair
No
enough.
dick, no life ass fucking nigga.
I wouldn't say that.
It pays off because look at how fucking good he
Say
is.
that. What? You holding out? You still got more money? Huh?
Yeah. He's lying. Look at his prima gym. He ain't showing that shit on stream.
No.
He
No.
How many people gyms does he have?
He won't tell you. He gonna lie.
What the fuck?
How many pretty jams you got? Huh? Tell me.
Um.
Tell me.
I saw the characters you had on that live stream too. You can't fucking hide from me, bitch.
You're right, you can just go back.
Turning the car off.
You can literally go back into the stream and
Motherfucker
check.
says 200,000? I'm gonna fucking lose my mind.
I got like
That's illegal.
1900.
Mm-hmm.
And like two. You
Mhm.
can see it on the fucking stream. It's right in there.
He photoshopped it. He just did.
Oh yeah, I can tell. Fuck off. If I wanted to Photoshop, then I would have put way more than that. But I'm
who
gonna like
knows?
pull for
maybe you're
Yomi.
trying to, maybe you're trying to humble yourself.
Skull
We don't know
humbling
that.
Himself? What the fuck?
Oh, that's just a humble
Yeah, he's
pull.
trying to humble himself with 200,000 fucking primogems.
The fuck?
Actually, you know what? I should not be talking myself because I'm about to go inside my room right now. Turn
And
my
you
fucking
should-
computer on.
You too have paid money on this goddamn game.
Yeah, I paid like a total of how much is the monthly subscription to get like 90 primogems a day?
Oh, that's
I
like
paid
$5.
about $10, dude. A whole whopping ass $10.
And you still got a 5-star than I did.
Yeah, but I only have one 5-star. I can't really.
I don't even have one. I want one.
That's the part that I don't understand. You should at least have one.
This game
Oh
doesn't
wait,
like
yeah you do. You got the Traveler.
Oh,
A
yeah,
Traveler
it'll
is
be right
not a 5-star.
Yes, he is.
Are you? Who?
Traveler's a 5-star character.
You don't count that bullshit.
Bro, also sometime in October, I think on 2.2 or by the end of 2.1, we're supposed to be getting a free 5-star character. A character we haven't received yet.
A free 5-star character.
Yes.
I'd like to
Based
see
on
that day.
information.
I bet you I won't get it. I bet you there's gonna be a glitch and it's be like him specifically, he won't get it.
Not everybody has just shit luck, dude.
Yeah,
And it's
I
not gonna
understand
happen.
that. So I'm gonna complain about it. The main reason why I complain about it.
Sorry the gods have like hurt you so badly. Watch, when you get reincarnated, you're gonna have like the best luck.
Well, good for him.
Like the guy from Konosuba.
Kazuma does not have that good of a life.
No, his life sucks ass, but his luck is awesome.
Yeah, cause he fucking built his luck to be that good.
You'll have like the opposite effect.
I already have the opposite effect. What do you mean?
When you get isekai'd into another world, you will.
Yeah, all I need is fucking Chuck Kun to just like ram my ass up the street.
Just fucking yeet your ass across the fucking pavement.
But for all I know, I'm freaking knowing my luck. I'm gonna get Subaru.
Oh, that's actually a worse fate.
Oh no shit!
Yeah, good luck with that one.
Okay, I'll be back in like 20-30 minutes, but feel free to start without me while I'm gone.
Yes.
20, 30 minutes, Jesus.
Well, I had some things to take care of. I wasn't expecting to hop on the stream before. I'll be
Let's
quick.
go. Let's go explore a new shrine.
Wow, you do that. I'll be back
It's gonna be
in a little
really
bit.
poggers.
Okay, catch you later. Be back soon.
Shit, I just ran out of all my fucking
I wanna go fucking eat.
There is a shrine over here.
The thing is, it's like I'm trying to cancel my Costco card
Mm-hmm.
so I don't have to pay the $60.
Oh, you pay
And
60
they
for
won't even,
Costco?
yeah,
Jesus, why
they
not
won't
just...
even they won't even let me cancel that.
Oh, so they're trying to like really... Oh, so that's what you were talking about before. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I've never like really had a membership for Costco. I've had for BJ's and Sam's. But that's about it.
They really want you to go over there and cancel it at the fucking Costco. It's like, I don't want to drive all the way to Costco just to cancel the damn card. Just let me fucking do it online or do it on the phone. Why is it that difficult?
You already get this area. No, kill him.
Coming to be.
Huh?
No, I was just trying to like figure out if you've already gotten this area, so I don't have to waste my time.
I don't know.
It's fucking weird. It's like the other two, like it was pretty easy to just cancel. Oh, you didn't get this one.
Yeah, they won't. It's fucking stupid. They just won't make it easy.
You can't run.
I guess that's just another freaking $60 down the drain.
So you actually have to go out and cancel it in front of their faces.
Yep. Because even when I call it, you still have to talk to a representative, which they're most likely going to tell me, oh, you're going to have to go to the fucking Costco.
Yeah, fuck them.
And the closest one, I have to freaking drive like 10 miles to. It was like, it was very useless giving it to my dad because he doesn't use it. He's never used it the whole year we've went, or the whole year that I've given it to him. It's a
Fucking
waste
point of
time.
getting it then.
I don't fucking know, dude. I really don't. I mean, I mainly got it so that way my mom can freaking, so she could buy groceries and stuff from there. And she don't even do that. I just waste my damn money. If it was at least closer, I'd use it more often.
So what would be the closest one?
The one that's 10 miles away from me.
Right. What the fuck?
And again, like, I don't get to use my car that often. Because I don't want to waste the gas in it since she uses it for work.
Coming to be.
Wait, what the fuck is this?
Because once I start using the gas inside the car, then I have to start putting gas inside the car. And that's even more money that I have to waste.
It's just a ball of wasted effort.
Everything I do in this house is wasted effort.
Active biological organisms? Yes, this is a good place to sketch.
Okay, I think I know what we got. Oh shit, it's on top. I mean, it's at the bottom. I'm stupid. It's right here.
What the fuck are you?
At the bottom. Literally at the bottom of where you are. Look outside. Wait, where are you? There, yeah, right here. It's like, what is this fucking big ass rock? Can I not break it? And then it's right here. Oh shit.
Wow, this was
Yay!
hidden.
Nice. Let's try it out.
Cryo, no, electro and
Nemo.
hydro.
Oh, wait, yeah, that's Pyro and Electro.
How's that stream going?
Oh, it's still going.
Freaking lolly.
Don't you call my girl a lolly.
She is.
She's my adorable little munchkin.
She's still a lolly.
That'll destroy everything in plain sight. She is. Don't you lump them into this. She's innocent. And we're about to get another lolly. I'm actually looking forward to that one.
Get the quad. The lolly squad.
And the best part about that one is that it's a 4-star, so like you can easily like get her with no problem.
You say that.
Chances are better.
There's still 4 stars I still haven't even gotten.
As long as you're not going for the permanent banner. Just go for the
Dude,
limited
I've
one.
been going for it. I've only done the acquaint one like I said, 10. Well, I've done it over 10 times. I've done both over 10 times.
Break!
And I just keep getting freaking doubles every time. I've gotten double Rosaria. I've gotten double, way more doubles with Fischl.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to go to your wish list and tell me how many pulls, since I guess like the last 5-star that you have. If you don't have any 5 stars within that limited pull run, then just count how many pulls over time. From the limited run.
Never mind. There were 6 each.
So you haven't even made it to 10!
Never mind.
There's a high possibility that you can get it now if you pull from the limited banner.
Oh, you know what? I'm
What's
thinking about when I was playing on the iPad.
Oh.
Because I first started off playing on the iPad.
Try pulling for Ayaka.
Oh, that's exactly what I'm gonna do, so...
Let's see it.
Right now?
Let's go to a lucky place. A lucky pull place. I usually
I'd still want to do it when Danny's here.
Oh, got it. Okay, fair enough.
And it finally just finished on my PC, so once I come back, I'll run it.
Okay. But see, that's why I was like very like sus about the whole situation. It didn't make any sense.
Into the known. I miss this feeling.
Because once you reach 10, you got 10. You got a freaking 5 pull. I mean a 5-star. Fuck. I'm like really hungry and tired right now.
And we should eat.
Yeah. So from this day on, what's you fighting? We'll see.
Honestly, I've been thinking about like making my my VTuber character.
Your male or you can kill this girl?
Well, obviously I'm not a female, so It's not gonna happen.
Wait, you're not?
Oh, oh, man's got jobs.
Ah. Fair enough. Yeah, go for it.
It's gonna be a lot of work. Once I start trying to do streams and shit, it's like it's gonna have to be like when it's not this damn hot.
It's been extremely hot. It's been so hot I can't even fucking. That fucking little rock slime is giving you the fuck me eyes. He's right there, just waiting. What the fuck? It's not that motherfucker. The fuck you said about Amo? Fuck ass bitch. Oh shit, he brought his fucking homie. Yo, you fucking out.
There you go. What the?
The fuck? Playing my games. Bitch. Oh, I thought it was something. Wait. Yeah, where the fuck are we? Oh, we're in front of the thing. Ah. Makes sense.
I don't know if a waste of money when I freaking spent for the gold, or the premium on a Picardo. I haven't been streaming on that lately.
Yeah, and it's been like draining me too from that.
They took like an extra 15 when I didn't want them to. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I already canceled.
Ah, shit. Did you already cancel the subscription?
Yeah.
Okay.
I removed them off my fucking PayPal.
Do the same thing soon. But I don't know. Maybe I'll still keep it. I need to stream more often. Anyway. And today was a good day to stream because I really need to force myself to do this. With that said, fuck it. I'm gonna end the stream right here. Let's go get something to fucking eat. And yeah, fuck.
Then I'm gonna fucking play Melee and fucking kick her ass.
Don't we have a job to do?
This is SenpaiLove. You can find him on Twitter, Instagram, and anywhere else.
Fucking anything. I literally have everything. Anything that is social media, I have it.
He has a MySpace account, kids, so go right
I
ahead.
Still do, apparently.
Are you serious?
Yeah, my MySpace still exists.
That is gross. Wait, MySpace still exists?
I haven't fucking touched it since like what, 2012. So
Alright, fuck that noise.
actually, you know what? I logged in to see if I still had it back in 2015.
And it's still there.
Yeah, it was still there.
Goddamn. I've never created a MySpace account.
I'm surprised
I
I
missed that
still even
era.
have a Tumblr, because I know my other one got deleted.
I quit. I abandoned ship once Tumblr went through hell.
I didn't have that choice. Ever since the not safe for work purge, fucking that shit was gone.
Yeah,
Leave it to me. All of it.
Not worth
Whatever
it.
it is. What
No, it ain't.
But
is
thank you for coming. I hope to have you again on my next one.
Sure.
Let's go get fucking food. I'm tired of this shit. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Shit.
Everything is negotiable, except overtime.